Oh my goodness. Wait a sec. I think I can be a proper streamer for once. Is this it? Ooh, what is going on, guys? We are back. Oh no, the chat is all messed up. I told myself next time I stream, I'm gonna get the chat next time, it's gonna be fine. I still have the less than subpar camera, unfortunately. I see a bunch of people in here. I got a haircut, a lot's happened. The room is crazy. I mean, not in a good way necessarily, but yeah, surprisingly not a year break between my streams, which is pretty out of the ordinary compared to how we usually do things here on the channel. So it's definitely not something I wanted to do so soon, because I wanted to have a series of streams this month for a couple crossovers and games like Sonic X Shadow Generations, which I think we'll stream in a couple days, just like I said on the community post. And also, oh, by the way, let me know if like the volume is good for you guys. I know I did a little bit of troubleshooting as per usual before we start all of these things. So just let me know if it's all good. I want to make sure. Yeah, it's a lot to do. It's a lot. YouTube is a little bit more difficult than something like Twitch because like the chat and stuff. And my setup is certainly not the best. Still working with what I got, but I think we can make the most of it. I mean, it's definitely worked out. Okay so far. But okay. Oh, I'm seeing people in the chat. There's already a bunch of people here. I see y'all. Retro, Lolsome Dude, Brian Morrison, Kenneth Soto. Good to see y'all. Thank you for coming through, guys. There's certainly not a planned stream, but something a lot to definitely get into. I'm so upset that the chat is not working. I don't know how to make it work. I told myself, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get it good. Volume is good. Okay, actually, let me read the chat. There's definitely some news today. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. I mean, we'll definitely find out if there's some news today. There may have been a couple things that have been announced, but it'll certainly be something we delve into. Loud Crash, what's up, Brian Morrison? Lolsome Dude, good to see you. There's 10 fucking people here. Oh my god, sorry, I was warned, or recommended, I should say, that I need to tone down my language. And listening to like my past VODs, I'm like, dude, that's totally true. I curse way too much. And a couple people, I've spoken to a couple people about it, and it's like the feedback that I've gotten for how hyper I can be. But no, the title is real. The description is real, okay? This is a chill stream. I'm not going evil like I did last stream. I know last stream has been a little bit crazy, okay? I went a little bit insane last stream, and I know things got crazy. That's not happening today, bro. I think maybe there is a 87% chance that this will be a chill stream. If there's something that makes me pop off, then I'm going evil mode, bro, again. I don't know if I can handle myself today this time. But we'll see. I don't know. There's a lot to happening, bro. There's a lot that has happened, as you guys have seen. You haven't seen it? Bro, I saw some things. So I guess I should preface with, dude, this monkey is pissing me off, but I'm gonna have to deal with it for right now. Oh my gosh. What's good, Juan? What's good, Castlevania Latina? Oh, Castlevania Latina, I've seen your stuff before, bro. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming through, man. Nintendo Boy, greatest day of my life today, bro. Today was not what I expected. Why did Konami drop this on, what day is it today? It's a Monday. It's a random ass, and it is October. Don't get me wrong, but it's a random ass Monday. Like, what the hell? Okay. Will you guys allow me to try to put the chat on the stream on the stream? Because I think I could do it. I know. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, bro, these streaming things, y'all gonna have to deal with me, bro. Oh shit. Can I? Oh, okay. I'm gonna press the YouTube chat, properties, and then I have it copy pasted. So when we go boom, boom, paste. Okay, is that gonna work? Oh, I did it. Oh my god, bro, it's over. It's over. We are real streaming boys now. Guys. I don't want to fuck up my desk. Oh my gosh, bro. Absolute cinema. Oh my gosh, this may have been something I've been trying to do for a while. I can finally have you guys on there. So if you guys want to say something absolutely unhinged, it will be immortalized in the stream forever. You could say like the most crazy shit and it'll be here like as long as the video is up. I don't think I'm gonna delete my streams anymore, because when I was doing the Grimoire of Soul streams, I was kind of like upset that it was all mixed up with the video essays, because I don't know if you guys read like the community post that I did, but I'm very like passionate about my video. Oh no, not this song. Oh my god, we're gonna get copyright strike the hell, bro. What's something more chill? Okay. Okay. I got like several playlists up with my music. Y'all know me and my music, bro. I gotta have it like the best it can be. but what was I gonna say? Yeah, when I was doing the Grimoire of Souls streams, YouTube did not separate the different videos into categories. So I was pretty, I was like, oh, this looks so messy because I had all the video essays that I did, done so much research and worked hard for at the time. I don't think some of them had aged very well, but I hope to make amends. One day I'll prove myself worthy of those topics more so. I mean, I do want to do like a couple of them, like the Quincy Morris one I was thinking about today because of reasons that have gone down today. And I'm like, man, there are things I missed in that Quincy Morris video, just as an example for like the Castlevania series that I would definitely want to like go back to and refine more. And I did touch about that stuff on like a little bit of the Lacard video, and these videos are so old. I designed my videos to be kind of timeless, and so that is something that people can go back to for a source. Or just like, to have learned about this stuff. So it's definitely a lot to consider, but I'm definitely glad that we can do a little bit more proper streams and have it not be completely unhinged as much as they were the Grimoire of Souls streams. So I think I'm learning. I'm thinking like, okay, let me read the chat because I see you guys like talking. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're to stay on my live. What's up? Bro, I don't know if Dark Stocke is gonna come today. Okay, so if you guys want like to see me absolutely lose my shit, that's gonna be last stream. I don't know if that's necessarily gonna come out this stream because the title, I'm trying to keep it chill. I'm not gonna go for like 5 hours today. I just want to keep it like hour and a half. I just mostly want it to be me and you guys just talking, having a dialogue about all this stuff. And I'll show you guys like oh look, I'm gonna do real streamer things. Check this out. Oh. Shout out to this artist for the fantastic Bloodstained Violin cover remix. Shutari Yui. It's a banger, bro. It's a banger. I absolutely love it. So we'll be going back and forth. As you guys can see from my from the tabs here, we have a couple. Oh my gosh, I don't want to see you guys to see that. That music playlist is like for something I'm working on, a super secret project that I don't know if I'll show you guys anytime soon. But I do have a couple things in the oven. But yeah, no, it's so I hope it'll go. Oh wait, let me just keep reading the chat. Oh my gosh, hi, it's me. Good, yeah, bro. You guys are actually on the screen this time. I've been trying to get this for so long, dude. It's crazy. I wish I had a better camera. So once my setup is like final complete, but still working with what I got. So, but it's cool. I'm glad it finally worked. I think I know how to do this consistently. So for future streams, when we have a dialogue, just more chill, not a huge gameplay thing, depending, I'll definitely try to put you guys on the chat. Let me see if there's anyone else. First, oh, what's good, Juan? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Absolutely unhinged. Yes, guys, the chat is open. If y'all want to say the most crazy shit, it'll be here, bro. It'll be, I don't know. We have a couple, the OGs, so all the mods are just like the OGs that have been there for the Grimoire streams, but like y'all, much respect, y'all. I pay you guys a little bit oh, well, you'll see in the Grimoire video, but there's a section where I talk about streaming it, and I do, I'm very grateful for that experience. So good to see you, Juan. I know you're an OG. First, Adrian wasn't actually Alucard, and now Stocke isn't a real Alucard. Yeah, bro, I grew a physical form. Usually my hair is curly. I got a haircut a couple days ago, and it's pretty short. My head is so white. I'm so used to feeling like the curls in my hair, so this is definitely a new look for me that I have to get used to. But my hair goes back so fucking I can't curse, bro, or I shouldn't curse as much anyway, because I'm still gonna say like shit if things happen this stream, but we'll see. But yeah, it goes back like relatively fast. So, but yes, I've grown a physical form today. I don't know if it's necessarily gonna be like permanent, but we'll see, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Do you have the Curse of Darkness host? Yeah, we can play some Curse of Darkness. I'm down. I'm sure I have some in my gigantic playlist. I know most of you guys have seen. I don't know most of you guys, but I've shown it in like most of the streams. But it all starts with this jewel containing the ultimate power, which is the Shadow the Hedgehog reference. That's this is where most of my music that I use in the video essays and for streams are from. Some of them will definitely get me copyright struck, so I have to be careful, but I like to live dangerously, bro. I mean, we're always on the edge. We never know what's gonna play. I have fucking Slipknot there. I'm definitely not gonna play Slipknot in this stream. Yeah, there's a bunch of bang, and I know I played some of them last time too, and I have some of Devil 4. Oh, speaking of Curse of Darkness, oh bro, I know myself too well. So we got a little bit of I guess somber Curse of Darkness before we get to the real crazy stuff music wise. Let's see. Hey, I got a haircut too. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Anyone just get an ED? I don't Curse of Darkness. Yes, sir. Slipknot, bro. I had a couple people. My taste in music is absolutely unhinged. Both of my parents are musicians, so my taste in music is it mostly really started in middle school for me. Just like things I would experience, things that I come across in my day-to-day life, I would just add it to my playlist. And that playlist that I have on my YouTube channel that you guys can see with like most all my music, I've been literally adding to that since like 8th fucking grade. So it's been a long that's why there's like over 4,000 songs in it, and sometimes when it gets close to 5,000 I have to like really curate it and stuff like that. So it's definitely been fun to like kind of work on that over the years, and I will try to always like let you guys know the music I use, because it's a banger and I love sharing music. I love all that stuff, bro. I mean, oh my gosh, yeah, Curse of Darkness, favorite Castlevania, bro. Speaking of Curse of Darkness, I mean, we got, I guess a few things happen with no, but then okay. I think without further ado, guys, I think it's time to start. I mean, we're going crazy. We can talk all day, and we'll definitely have this dialogue a little bit more. But I think we should actually get started on like the real shit, because it is a chill stream, but that doesn't mean we can't get hype, bro. That doesn't mean we can't get hype. And without further ado, let's stop the music. Let's go to the monitor, bro, and let's go to the first one we have here, the Vampire Survivors. Oh my god. Now, I'm sure most of you guys have seen what went down already, because this trailer is absolutely insane. I wish this could be stuff that I could react to, like actually react to live. But I've already seen it like twice, of course, and I refrained from doing it all day because I knew I wanted to stream and talk with y'all about it, because like, yeah, there's a lot to go over in just this. So if you guys don't know, Vampire Survivors is like, I've played it once and I have it on my phone because of Apple Arcade, for example. So just like for reference, I have Vampire Survivors. I think you guys can see it on my crappy camera. But so it's not necessarily like a game that I have played a lot. I've just done it in passing. And there was a couple things about this version I know specifically. Oh, my Twitter's popping off. Oh, I'm not looking at that right now. I can't talk about Twitter, bro. If we talk about fucking Twitter and Elon, I'm gonna be here all day, dude. I'm like, no, I'm trying to, for once in my streaming career, or this YouTube channel career, keep this a nice condensed stream where we can actually go over some stuff that's happened. But yeah, so Vampire Survivors is a game that I've only really played in passing. It's stolen a lot of, oh, you know what? I can show you guys, because I showed my brother and he didn't really get it, because he doesn't really play the types of games that me and most of us play, because it's the art, they steal a lot of art, and I want to show you guys because it's kind of crazy. I don't want to dox myself too much, but let me open Steam. I have OBS. Oh, it looks so nice and pretty. That's so awesome. So I'm gonna open Steam and like show you guys the Steam page, right? Because one of the artworks that they have is literally like trace for trace the Bayonetta 2 box art, and I was completely shocked to see it, that they would actually do something like that. And it's like, I don't know if it's a homage, because it feels like they're more so ripping it off when they do stuff like that. And I was like, why did they rip off the Bayonetta 2 art? But obviously what Vampire Survivors takes the most inspiration from is Castlevania. And they did collab with Konami before, from what I recall, in with the Contra series. And I've never been like huge or gigantic on Contra. I've always, I've been told they're great, and I want to delve into that series properly one day, but it's not something I've ever really played myself. So, but Castlevania, you see like the art, you see the Ayami Kojima inspiration and stuff, and it's like, yeah, dude, yeah, this is a lot. So let's just, for example, we go Vampire Survivors. Oh, if I can love Guilty Gear. It is on my wish list, even though I have it on my phone, but we'll get to why the phone version isn't really the best for my current needs at the moment. It's So unfortunate. If my laptop's not about to completely explode, I guess I can read the chat while this loads. It usually doesn't take this long. Oh no, maybe because I have so many different programs up. I don't know. Great animation. No, the animation is actually fantastic, dude. It sounds like Stocke has been practicing his voice range. Hey, Brian Morrison. It's funny you say that. Okay, it's funny you say that because there's a reason this stream started a couple hours later. Keep an eye out on my Twitter tomorrow. I'm posting something voiceover related. And I don't know if you guys saw like the Alucard thing I did, but that was fun. But this one is a little bit shorter and more condensed. It's another character, not in the Castlevania series, that I kind of gave my own interpretation of. And yeah, dude, why is the Steam not loading? Oh my God. Is my fucking laptop gonna explode? Not today. This laptop, my bro, I don't know what's happening, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little voiceover thing tomorrow. And then the day after, we should probably stream. I know most of us are Castlevania fans, but I really want to stream the Shadow portion of Sonic X Shadow Generation. So that'll be fun. That's gonna be the day after tomorrow. But I am posting something tomorrow. I don't know if I should post like the voiceover stuff on the actual, on this channel until I'm actually good enough. Because I'm kind of a perfectionist in that aspect, and things that I'm very, very passionate about. I want to fucking hone it to where this channel showcases, at least at the time, the best creative output that I have. And so I'm just definitely working on it. But it should be definitely fun, dude. Yeah, what the fuck? It like restarted. Okay, let's try that one more time. Vampire. There it is. Vampire Survivors. Okay. Oh no. Yay, it worked. Okay, dude, look at this. Look at this. It's literally Bayonetta 2. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? It's literally Bayonetta 2. Look, hang on. Be right back. This is insane, bro. I'm like, I couldn't believe my eye. And I like Bayonetta, all the voice actor controversy with Helena Taylor aside. It's like, I do enjoy seeing, oh wait, let me see. Bayonetta 2 box art. I don't know if anyone gets the Bayonetta meme, but I remember saying like that video. Okay, literally insanity, bro. So look at this. We're gonna go to my monitor and you see the Bayonetta 2 box art. It's absolutely fantastic. Actually, I'm tripping. Wait a second. Hold up. Wow. I totally forgot I have a face cam. I'm so not used to this, bro. So you guys see the Bayonetta box art, right? If I definitely threw it. You guys are not gonna believe that. You guys saw that, right? Where's Steam? Oh wow, it even knows. Okay. Let's say boom. And then we go back. It's the same thing. So they just like traced it. I don't know why they would do that. It's kind of strange. When I noticed this, like I was like, what? So Vampire Survivors does this a lot with their art, and that was like my first real that was me like getting to know the series, because that was something where it's like, oh, I don't know, why would they do that? And you see the Ayami Kojima inspiration with like the other pieces that they have. For example, like the main vampire guy, that guy right here. Like you can see the inspiration there for like Ayami Kojima's artwork, but that's yeah. They had a crossover with, I don't know if they can. Oh yeah, Operation. Oh, I thought that was Galuga. I think Galuga was pretty mid, the Contra game. But actually, let me read the chat. Oh my, you guys are talking. Hey nephew. Oh, Uncle Pat, good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. It's like Pizza Tower and Castlevania had a love child. That's Vampire Survivors. Really? Okay. I only really played it a little bit, so I can definitely see your analogy. But it's Sypha from Castlevania. It does look like Sypha. Oh my gosh. My brother is an expert on Vampire Survivors. Ironically enough, he hadn't played Castlevania. I've changed that though. Bro, this is the perfect opportunity. The good thing that I will say about a lot of these crossovers is that it has been a good opportunity for other people. Like the Dead by Daylight community is gigantic, for example. And that was like, a lot of people were introduced, probably not as much as something like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but a lot of, huge amount of people were introduced to Castlevania. They're like, wow, these characters look awesome. Where is this from? Dracula? He's voiced by the Overwatch actor? No, they got Crispin Freeman. Okay, they did probably get Crispin Freeman because of, Overwatch, and that's like, PvP games and everything. But they got him because of Matthias and Lament of Innocence. But only real motherfuckers know that. That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like a lot of things like that. It's been really, really cool to see like a different, people outside of, our community here, our little bubble, like be introduced to these aspects of the series through these crossovers. That's been very, very, very cool to see and to see that introduced. And I was like, yeah, that was pretty insane. But what is this music? Oh my god, this is so sad. We can have something a little more chill. Yeah. I wonder if any of you guys know where this song is from. I'm not gonna say, but yeah, it's so I've always enjoyed. I should stop stalling and we should actually watch the trailer. I've had a passing interest in this game. Never really gave it a chance until like until it's caught my attention more than ever before, I should say. But yeah, bro, it's definitely like it's time now, bro. It's time. Without further ado, let's cut the music. Let's go to oh my god, real streaming shit, bro. We in here. All right. Let's just watch this, bro. Let's just watch this without further ado, because I know most of us have seen it already, but like, wow. This reminds me a little bit of the Brawlhalla animation. I'm not sure if it's the same animation studio, but either way, wow. And okay, I thought this guy was, you guys are gonna make fun of me. But when I woke up dazedly from my slumber and I saw the news, I was like, okay, there's a Castlevania crossover, and I was like kind of hype. I wasn't hype at this moment, but I see this, so I'm like, oh, is that Haunted Castle Simon? But now looking at it, that's clearly not the vampire killer. This is the fucking vampire killer from Walmart. You know what I mean? This is like, oh my god, the hand-me-down of a hand-me-down vamp. And I guess the vampire killer is actually, it should be an heirloom of great importance, and this was definitely not that. So I'm like, oh, is that Haunted Castle Simon because of the green hair and everything? So I didn't really know what was happening at this current moment. But then you see the rest and it's like, oh, it's real shit, bro. Check this out. I was like, bro, it's so cool. This animation is fantastic. Imagine an animated series like this. I mean, wow. Obviously this is like concentrated. Look at Simon, bro. Oh my god, I've only seen it a few times. I've been waiting to see it on stream, and look, is the oh my god, look at this guy. He's like, we have Alucard at home. Jeez. I should stop making fun of the clearly, I know a lot of the character, oh my gosh, it's so good. Wait. I know a lot of the character designs are trying to pay homage to the Castlevania series, and I think a lot of them do in like pretty okay ways. Like, you have your whip wielder and someone based off, the Belnadas, and someone like Maria right here, for example. But a lot of them are pretty on the nose, and when it comes to like the artwork stuff, it's like, did you trace this? And I should preface this, there's nothing wrong with artists using and I actually spoke with an artist friend of mine about this a couple days ago, but there's nothing wrong with artists tracing for reference, because you need realism when you're drawing, and I don't know shit about that, you know what I mean? Because I consider something like any most creative works where you have to put soul and passion into that art. But I'm talking about traditional artwork like this. When you trace something, you're learning its form, because you take realism and you apply that to whatever your imagination can put on the paper, for example. So but when it's so blatant, like with the Bayonetta artwork, it's like, is this ripping it off? I don't know, dude. But yeah, you got Richter and then Walmart Belmont. Look at that! Oh my god, that's so cool. It's so good. And Maria, it looks awesome. And then wow, I only saw, okay. And this is the real shit, because they did a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Everyone Is Here, as I'm sure most of you have seen. And the amount of characters is kind of insane. And I think we have to like go through this. This might take a little while. Again, we're not doing another fucking 5-hour stream or, you know, nothing like the Dead Cells 7 hours, you know? Like, I'm definitely trying to keep it concise. Can you tell I've gone insane from this? So I definitely, we have to look at this and we have to see what they've added and everything like that. But like, wow, dude, 11 people. I appreciate y'all coming through. I see y'all talking in the chat. I will catch up. I promise. I'm like in the moment right now, bro. Like, this is crazy. Actually, let me look at the chat while we have it paused for a bit. I love when Dio voices Dracula, bro. Patrick Seitz. Patrick Seitz is my favorite voice for Dracula in the Castlevania series. I like his other works like Ragna and Blaze Blue. And what else has he done? He's done a lot of stuff. Ragna comes to mind just as an example. Rest in peace, Akutsu Tano, the Japanese voice actress of Bayonetta. Oh, she passed away. I did hear about that a little while ago, right? That's so unfortunate. I've never played Bayonetta in Japanese, but you know, it's really hard to it's really sad when that happens, yeah, because you know those portrayals of the characters, you know, they're timeless. I mean, it's so sad to see. Rest in peace. The close of the girl cipher is. Oh wait, I read that. I think I read that. The Christmas famous voice Helsing Alucard. Dude, he did. I haven't seen Helsing myself, but I've seen scenes from it. I saw that one scene of Helsing where he's like fighting the Nazis and he's like laughing at this church guy, and he does like a Frieza like come at me pose. And it looked kind of cool, so I would definitely want to see Helsing one day. And obviously with doing, you know, making for me making videos around Castlevania, I've been recommended Helsing more than a few times, to put it lightly. So I definitely want to watch it one day because that looks, yeah, it looks like a fantastic anime, definitely. Okay, monitor, and we're definitely going to have to look at it, but let's just see the trailer now before we get too crazy because there's so many Castlevania characters. This is what I wish, dude. This is what I wish Grimoire of Souls like kind of turned into in terms of its roster, because when we were playing Grimoire of Souls, it's like they give you everything you need to explore the entire continuity and beyond if they really wanted to. Oh my god, Yoko Bananas! We'll analyze it in a moment. But yeah, so this is like Castlevania All-Stars, dude. I mean, holy crap. And obviously this is a cross. Look, they even got Carrie Fernandez! I didn't even notice that! Oh my god, okay. We're gonna watch it and then we're gonna go back and actually analyze it. And then this is totally obviously inspired by Super Smash Brothers. The everyone is here moment. I did kind of pop. Look, they even got Mina Hakuba. Oh my god, dude. And the sprites look absolutely fantastic as well. I was really happy to see how well a lot of these were portrayed, because with some crossovers that Castlevania has done, I guess, I was gonna say in the past, but you know, a lot of it has been this year. Sometimes they don't really represent the character in like the best way they could, but like all of these look super faithful. And most of the crossovers, I think I've done a good job, but there's always those little oddities here or there, like in Dead Cells, for example. Like they did a fantastic job repping the characters and the weapons and the skins. But this is like you're actually them, because when you're playing their skins in Dead Cells, you're technically still the beheaded, for example. Look, I even got. Oh, I know people are losing their fucking mind for Sonia Belmont, dude. Oh my gosh. John Morris, like, are you kidding me? Eric Lecard, dude, this is so awesome. You can definitely tell how much the vampires, and look, Hector, dude, wow. You can definitely tell, and Soma with a rocket launcher, kind of like the what Hammer did when we saw the Dominus Collection credits. I mean, Jesus. That weapon, I think, is actually Soma's to begin with, and then obviously the Symphony of the Night doppelganger reference. Like, wow, dude. This is insane, literally insane. Oh, my boy Saint Germain, yeah, everybody's here, but everybody. Soma box art poster pose. He did, right? I think he did. Grant finally gets represented. What? Grant is in here? Oh no, I don't want to see Vampire V Rising yet. We'll get to V Rising eventually. 13 people, I appreciate y'all coming through. The chat is going crazy. I think it's finally time for us to analyze this, and I think we should get more chill music as we do. Cause yeah, we definitely have to look at how many characters are here. I don't know if you guys saw, but like it's literally almost every Castlevania character that I think I could probably care about, you know what I mean? So I was very excited to see the amount of representation, because the Castlevania crossovers have each been good. Dead by Daylight has given us lore, which we'll do a separate stream about for Dead by Daylight once I buy the game, because I don't want to buy the game right now. I don't have that kind of money, bro. but it's absolutely fantastic to have seen this much representation. This is probably the most, next to maybe Dead Cells. My favorite crossover, and this is going to be kind of cliche, that Castlevania has done is with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I think the music remixes that Smash Ultimate did is like beyond S tier, bro. Like, it is some of the best music in the entire, that anything Castlevania has been attached to. And that was obviously, 2019, 2018. So it's been a couple years, and these crossovers is like a new age of crossovers, a new era. So I know it's definitely something that and a lot of people are gonna have to like get used to and see, and see the differences. But like, wow, yeah, we should. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. Let me catch up. I gotta catch up on the chat, bro. I'm still falling behind. I got it on the monitor, and I'm still falling behind. 64, Curse of Darkness, Leon, Sarah, Vincent, Sona, Belmont. Yes, sir. Many Vampire Survivor Sprites it's basically, Many Vampire Survivor Sprites, it's basically, games are practically copies of Castlevania. Yeah, many of them seem like copies or like very, direct homages for sure. The Puppet Master's there. Oh, he was there. I think you're right. I see Christopher Belmont. Grant is the same box art where Trevor and Sypha are. What? Oh, like the Castlevania 3 box art? Oh my gosh, dude, no way. You can see him with the sprites flashing on screen. It's so good. Grant mentioned High Pass, Hail from the Past Smash remix, my beloved. It's so fantastic, guys. Oh my gosh. I think we gotta play. I'm talking about it. I'm like, we should play some. I mean, Divine Bloodlines alone. Smash Brothers OST Castlevania. It is time. I don't know if you guys can hear my laptop, but it's going a little crazy right now. The music from, or not the music, the fan right now. Divine Bloodline. Everyone likes Divine Bloodlines. Cross Your Heart is a banger, I think, too, right? Oh my god, this is such a banger. So yeah, it's my favorite Castlevania crossover. I don't know if anything's gonna beat it, because Smash Ultimate is one of like my favorite games in general. Unfortunately, right? Unfucking fortunately. But the music cannot be topped, and I don't think any crossover has come close to what Smash Ultimate has done, in my humble opinion. So we'll see. Okay, let's look at the damn. Let's look at this, bro. I think yeah. Okay. So let's get to the real shit, and I think we can like slow it down. I'm down. We got 1080p quality, and we're gonna go slow, guys. We're gonna see everyone. I want to see everything this has to offer. Let's mute the volume, and let's get into this. Okay. So Charlotte, Juiced, Eric, Julius, Jonathan, Leon, Sonia, Alucard, Maria, Richter, Hector, Sypha, Shanoa, Yoko, Trevor, Mina Hakuba, Simon Belmont, Soma, John Morris. As these to start with. Just to start with. The Everyone Is Here Smash Ultimate homage. Very, very fantastic to see. And now, okay, I can't wait, bro. Wait, did they pass it? Or the screen would like, I think I did pass it. Is it this one? Yes, okay. We have to actually look at this. Okay. I'm kind of going insane. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. So obviously Simon and Alucard, the most popular characters in the Castlevania franchise, not counting Dracula himself. So they're going to be the most likely to be in every single crossover, and I think they have for the most part. Simon has a skin in something like Dead by Daylight, so I guess that counts. But there's always it's Alucard and usually a Belmont. Like for something like Bale in Jail, it's Leon and Alucard. For Dead by Daylight, Trevor and Alucard. For Brawlhalla, Simon and Alucard. So it's always a known Belmont and Alucard. They're not gonna do fucking, they're not gonna get crazy with it. But for this one, they actually did get crazy with it, which is why it's such a cool deal. Who are you? I think, I have no idea who this is. Am I tripping, guys? So good. Grant is always excluded, like from Dead by Cells and Trevor. Oh, speaking of Grant though, Joseph Lopez, he actually was included in one of the Dead by Daylight cutscenes, but we'll delve into the Dead by Daylight stuff like in another stream. I don't really want to talk about that like too much today. We're trying to be chill. But yeah, Grant has not had a lot of representation. It's so sad, and to finally, I guess you guys have said he's here. I mean, I cannot wait to see him, bro. I mean, that's gonna be so awesome. Wait a minute, Charlotte is blonde here. What? Is she? I didn't even catch that, bro. Oh my gosh. If I see no hammer, this game ain't getting my attention. I need to see some hammer rep. I hope so, bro. If this game gives Grant rep, it's gotta give his Hammer used to be Grant's descendant. Now it's Michelle Dynasty from Ricardons of the Gods Abyss, for example. But we'll see, bro. We'll see. Somebody I saw on Reddit say for one character looks like John Morris but older. Oh, interesting. I think it might be the debut of Castlevania Quincy Morris. Dog, if we get a visual depiction, okay, let me just say this right here. If we get a visual depiction of Quincy Morris, I am losing my fucking mind. But that's not gonna happen until they make the game. And they're not gonna make the game because Artplay and Edgar and Curry the Kid and all of them are, doing their own thing, and that's totally fine. I can't wait for what they're gonna do. But obviously, Castlevania holds a special, more special place in my heart than something like Bloodstained. As much as I love and adore Bloodstained as my favorite spiritual successor, for example. But like, no, if I see a visual depiction of Quincy Morris, it's fucking over, guys. I might, there's no coming back. There's no coming back. Best crossover, bro. He was in DVD. Yeah, he was in one of the cutscenes. We'll do a separate stream on that, probably in like a couple days. I want to do a couple before in this month, but hopefully I can show you guys that. Yeah, it's on I posted it on my Twitter, Joseph Lopez, if you're curious on seeing. Grant is only on screen for like 5 seconds with Trevor, and he has like a scar and everything, and it's a whole other thing, but they did include him in one of the cutscenes that they did in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay. Maria and Little Maria, awesome. It's the Grimoire of Souls combo. The homie Richter Belmont. This is an original. Okay, they're fluffing up because these two are original Vampire Survivors characters. So this must be a Vampire Survivor character as well. So you got oh wait, can I play it? Oh shit. I'm like, where did my thing stop? And then okay, wow. Okay, slow down. Cornell is like very similar. Oh my boy, I can't zoom in. Can I zoom in? I can zoom in on like normal Chrome. It's gonna be a little more pixelated. Wow, dude, absolutely insane. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Grant, Sypha, and Trevor, of course. When Grant is included in the Castlevania 3 squad, when Grant is actually included in those Castlevania 3 squad moments, when they're homaging Castlevania 3 and Grant is there, that's for real motherfuckers, okay? That's how you know they care when Grant is there. I'm so jaded from the Netflix series excluding him. And we have talked about it on the channel before in past streams, and I think I've jabbed it about it a little bit in some of the older videos. But it's so unfortunate, man. I really wanted to see Grant in the animated series, especially at the time when I was a lot more into the animated series before I became jaded from something like Nocturne, which I do not want to talk about in the stream. Well, I of course I love talking about Nocturne, but for this specifically, it's like I was very sad that the Netflix show, for example, they kept teasing him, and I felt like they were teasing him anyway as a big fan, having played the games first and then seen the Netflix series, and they never really capitalized on it. I feel like it would have been such an easy layup for them to do, and they never did, unfortunately. Such a shame. So to see him get at least a little bit of love in these crossovers is absolutely fantastic, bro. I mean, I cannot be happier that our boy is getting represented. My goodness, 15 people here. Oh my gosh, thank y'all for coming through. It's only gonna get chill stream, but we're already kind of going crazy, bro. We're already kind of going crazy. Who is that guy? Okay, so these must be original characters, I guess. Is that an Order of Ecclesia boss? Okay, finally, Castlevania characters. Let's see. So Soma, Mina Hakuba, Sonia Belmont, awesome. And then these guys, that guy looks really cool. He's probably homaged Castlevania originally. These guys, I think, are original characters. Shanoa and Jonathan Morris. That's a cool combo. Charlotte looks like she has her normal hair color, so that's good. And then we have Yoko. Yoko looks awesome. I love Yoko. And then John Morris. And then Walmart Cornell. But I did see Carrie earlier, so I guess they're gonna be here too. It's zooming out slowly. I'm so scared, bro. And of course Leon, and then is that Axe Armor, bro? I wonder if they're gonna show the because Axe Armor like is like the Portrait of Ruin artwork that we saw in the Dominus collection, for example, and that artwork's been around for a long time. But they showed obviously Axe Armor is like a girl, and I've actually played Axe Armor's original Portrait of Ruin campaign. I didn't do the hard modes of it or anything. I just did it normally, and for some reason it was actually pretty challenging for me. And I consider myself, you know, better than some people anyway, like, you know, playing the Castlevania games. I think, oh, my microphone. I think my understanding of them is, you know, pretty good, all things considered. I don't mean to toot my own horn too much, but yeah, no. Axe Armor's Portrait of Ruin route was like, wow, I had to learn a lot. Axe Armor also has commands, like fighting game commands, like the other characters, but Axe Armor hers are really, really cool, and she uses Jonathan Morris's voice lines, so you can tell it's kind of like a last minute edition, but she's super jank, but it's like a really cool edition. I would definitely if you guys get the Dominus collection or you want to play through Portrait of Ruin again, definitely kill 1,000 Axe Armors. The vision of the holy vision of killing 1,000 Axe Armors and unlocking such a wacky, cool, fun, extra playable character. So we got the homie Axe Armor. Okay, no! Walmart Cornell, and then real shit Cornell with Albus from Order of Ecclesia. Oh my gosh, Albus Bros. Albus Bros. Are we winning, Albus Bros? Are we winning? Can I get the W for the three of us Albus Bros in chat, bro? That's crazy. Oh my god. I gotta look at the chat, bro. Sonia on the far right? Yes. Yes, I love to see Sonia. Oh my god. They remembered Grant in an actual thing. Yes, sir, bro. I'm so happy to see Grant. That's like actually one of like the few the few pieces of crossover media that's actually, I guess, gonna give him more attention than what we usually suspect. So that's gonna be super fucking cool, dude. Like, oh my gosh. They were teasing Grant but only make fun of the fans. Pretty much, yeah. The Netflix series? Yeah, definitely. I'm so surprised, man. I thought you were black this whole time. Oh my god. I'm sorry to disappoint. That's so funny. Oh my god. Where's Hector? Hector's here. I think we saw Hector earlier. Not the only one they brought, so excuse me. Not only they brought Sonia, but they got the N64 characters too. Yeah, dude, Cornell. I mean, that's actually crazy. Axe Armor is a deep bro. Axe Armor is a fucking deep cut too. Like that is absolutely true. To get to old Axe Armor fast, go to the Nest of Evil and quick save in the room full of Axe Armors. The Nest of Evil is awesome. I think you're right, Juan. There is a room full of them, so that's definitely something to consider. Okay. OC, Juiced, Stella, and Loretta. That's awesome to see. And then wow, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Celia from Donisaro. That's kind of cool. That they would include her. They weren't kidding. Everyone's here. Shaft, not fucking Emmanuel. Shaft, my goat Shaft. Not that Shaft is a like incredible villain or anything, but he's certainly interesting, especially in the context of the story and the series. So I guess he's gonna be playable. That's kind of cool. I guess I have to update my every character video, because now everyone's playable, my goodness. And then Ronaldo Gandolfi from Lament of Innocence. Holy crap. That's crazy, man. Death? And a skeleton? Oh my gosh! That's the skeleton from Harmony of Despair when you die! Oh my god. Wait, I have to show you guys what this is referencing. Oh my god. Hang on, Harmony. Oh, guys, look at my Xenoblade, this is my Xenoblade wallpaper on Google Chrome, and then this is my actual, get out of the way, Steam, and this is my actual wallpaper. Isn't that sick as fuck? So I really set it up nicely, my whole setup, now that I actually have a monitor and 2 screens, so it looks a little nice. Oh no, I'm losing sun, I have to turn on my lamp. Ah! Ow! Oh shit. Alright, I just turned on my lamp. But yeah, it's an absolutely dope setup, of course. After everything I went through with Grimoire of Souls, and that I'll hopefully also show you guys when the video comes out. It's cool to have the setup. Can I show you guys like my actual other screen? Because on my other screen I have Kyle Hyde from Hotel Dusk. But anyway, let me bring OBS up here. Bada bing, bada boom. A Harmony of Despair axe. Harmony of Despair. Oh no, skeleton. This is so funny, dude. Oh my god, what a deep cut. When you die in Harmony of Despair, they look like this. It's like, I can't believe it. That's so cool. So this is like every character you could think of. It's like, not that one. I gotta get rid of the Slipknot. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Literally, no, not that one. That's literally insane, dude. Oh my gosh. That's already a peak fucking reference, dude. Just saying that. My goodness. Leon Belmont's theme? Yes, sir, yes, sir. The music is just going automatically now. I don't even think it's my playlist anymore. Nathan next to Saint Germain. What? Emmanuel Shaft Theory? Oh shit. One character that I'm sad wasn't represented in this trailer other than my boy Golem is my other boy Golem from Judgment. That would be crazy. Golem has gotten no love. Just the one game where he's trying, you know, obviously a Frankenstein parallels with Golem the Golem. But that's unfortunate. I don't think I was really wanting or expecting him anyway, but that would be a funny callback if they ever did that. Peak background, thank you, Juan, thank you. He's probably based on this though. The skeleton was the Halo, is a playable character named Mortakio. Is it actually have a name? I always thought it was the one from Harmony of Despair, but if it actually has like an official name, that's actually dope, bro. Who are these? Okay, original characters, I'm assuming. Julius and Sonia. Wow. That's a crazy combination. The first Belmont canonically non-canon, and the last Belmont to defeat Dracula canonically. This is like a crazy combo. I never thought I'd see these two next to each other in official media. That's crazy, bro. That is insanity. Of course, Nathan Graves, I saw people talking about that on Twitter. Okay, I think Saint Germain is one of the most fascinating characters in the entire Castlevania franchise. I am going to do a video where I delve into the Time Watchers and aspects like that. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's a lot in the series, and I think I've touched on it a little bit before, that something like Curse of Darkness especially was really setting up, that sets up for the future beyond Dracula, beyond 1999, beyond the Sorrow games, because the Sorrow games were going to continue past 2036, I believe. That was absolutely going to happen if the sales came through. Obviously, you know, the series went, you know, Lords of Shadow and everything, but the original intention that they were setting up for aspects like Curse of Darkness, that Saint Germain and Death especially, I mean, I'm not going to spoil too much, but those two, wow, the amount of foreshadowing and things that they were planning, and the dialogue between Death and Saint Germain is some of like the craziest shit in the series. If you look at it from like an analytical lens, it's like, holy crap, what is happening? Because none of it gets resolved in Curse of Darkness. Absolutely none of it gets resolved in Curse of Darkness, my goodness. Okay, Isaac. What's Isaac's sister's name again? I forgot. Rosalie, for the death of Rosalie. And then Hector, I'm dying, bro. I'm dying. It's over for me, bro. Pray for me, bro. Hector and Rosalie and no. Rosalie is the one who died. The death of Rosalie. So what's Isaac's sister's name? I totally forgot. You guys probably know. Julia is Isaac's sister. Thank you, Juan. Yoko and Charlotte. That's color contrast. Oh, blue and red. You're totally right. Damn. I think Hector's pose is the same as the one from his art in Curse of Darkness, but from the front instead of from an angle. What? Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that, bro. That's crazy. Hey, Loti, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. W Albus. Yes, bro. W Albus. W Albus, bro. I'm so happy to see that. We got the succubus from Symphony of the Night / Lament of Innocence, I think, and then Sarah. Wow. Is she gonna be playable? That's insane. That's like if, well, I guess the one in the Sword Spirit from Legend of Zelda was playable in one of the Hyrule Warrior games, but I'm getting completely sidetracked. Okay. And then original characters, and then Christopher Belmont from Adventure Rebirth, and Maxim. Carrie Fernandez looking like an absolute, like, I don't know, super devious Saiyan, so that's awesome. I mean, this is like already an insane screen. Like, what did I wake up to, guys? My goodness. Literally, and we haven't even gotten started because there's oh, I think this is it. Okay, so the one that immediately stood out to me was the one here on the left. This is Orlox from Castlevania Moonlight Rhapsody. That's his design in it. And we will, as you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen the tabs, but we will talk about Moonlight Rhapsody, I think, before the stream ends. I don't know how long we've been going, but I don't want it to be fucking 5 hours, so I'll try to get to it before the stream ends. But it's so interesting that they that they got his design from that game. Because he looks super goofy. It doesn't really lend to Nosferatu / Count Orlok, I think, at all. Maybe if he shaved and took off his top hat, but the colors or anything, I don't know if anyone has really has gotten the essence of the character necessarily. So I was kind of very surprised but delighted just to see more confirmation that Castlevania Moonlight Rhapsody is happening, and this was like absolutely confirmed it for me. Like, okay, the game is actually still happening, and this was like where I saw that. So I was like, oh, that's completely awesome, bro. My goodness. The Chinese game Orlox, yes sir. Bartley is next to him. Oh yeah, Elizabeth Bartley, right on top of him. That's awesome. Galamoth on the right. I did see Galamoth, and that is insane. I don't know if you guys saw my the whatchamacallit, the YouTube short I did about like Kid Dracula and everything, but seeing Galamoth get some love, that's insane. I mean, what? And I guess all of these are going to be playable characters for the most part. So to see that is crazy. What is that? Can it zoom out more? Oh yes, it can. Thankfully. Oh no, too much zooming out. We gotta like pause this like on a very good time. Oh no. Oh we it's like a mini game now. Okay. I think that should be good. I think that's everyone. Then it's Reinhard Schneider and Henry Oldray, if I'm not mistaken, representing the 64 games. That's an original character. Is that the priest from Portrait of Ruin? I think it has to be. I can't really see his face. Oh, it is zooming in. What the oh, I gotta pause that like right on time, bro. Oh no, this is hard. Oh my god, oh, Pumpkin is there. Yes, you're totally right. Let's see. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we can do this. This is crazy. Okay, I think that might be the best we're doing. Yeah, that's definitely the priest from Portrait of Ruin. What is that? I don't know what that is. Carmilla looking devious as hell. My goodness, that's one of the bosses from Lament of Innocence or Curse of Darkness. I don't remember, but I think that's one of the bosses from it. And then an Innocent Devil, and then oh, this, you know what that guy is? Is Isaac Stand from Curse of Darkness. His JoJo Stand, then the Goat Pumpkin. I don't know who that guy is. But, and then who is this one? I cannot even tell, bro. Corp bottom right of Hector's. Oh yeah, this is the one of Hector's Innocent Devils. Yes, you're right. I think it's, yep, it is Very Innocent Devil. If I remember correctly, on keyboard frame by frame, it's called Abel. That's thank you Juan. That's whatchamacallit, Isaac Stand is called. So that's super cool to see. I think that's pretty much everyone. I think I can't even zoom in. That's an original character, I think. I don't know. Wait. I genuinely, no. Hang on. Wait. Wait. No, bro, that can't be. No way. No fucking way, bro. Is that who I think that's Quincy Morris. No way. No, that, what? Dude. Oh my god, that's crazy. I think that's okay. In the Bloodlines instruction manual, the actual novel of Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm reading it right now. I'm actually reading it. It's okay so far. I'm not like the biggest fan. It's weird because they're journal entries, and it starts with Jonathan Harker, which Keanu Reeves played in the movie, and I like the movie. And the journal entries are like from their perspective, so it switches perspectives kind of, and it's very strange. I didn't expect Bram Stoker's Dracula to kind of be like that, and it's cool though. It's cool. I wanted to see where it goes. I haven't gotten to Quincy Morris yet, but in Castlevania Bloodlines instruction manual that we referenced, for example, like in the Quincy Morris video, for example, way back when, those passages, that's where it talks about, that's like the most information in Castlevania's continuity where we see, where we're told what Quincy Morris's deal was, because there's hints about him in like Portrait of Ruin, where Eric Lecard talks about Quincy Morris, and he's like, what does he say? He's like, no, your grandfather couldn't have known that the whip was, excuse me. Your grandfather couldn't have known that the whip was draining your energy, because that's like a huge thing that they deal with in Portrait of Ruin. And I will delve into that. I have a whole section for it in the Grimoire video. I can't wait to show you guys that video. My goodness, it's going to be absolutely fantastic when I finally can move on with that and focus full-heartedly on on other projects. But that your grandfather was a great man. Yes, Retro64. He talks about Eric talks about Quincy in that context, because they had seen Eric Lecard and John Morris saw Quincy Morris when they were babies. Okay, Castlevania lore is fucking crazy, man. So that they met, they had an interaction of some kind. I don't really know like the extent of it, but they did meet before. But Quincy died when he defeated Dracula. That's true of the Bram Stoker novel, and that's true of my headphones or my headset. That's true of the Bram Stoker novel, and that's true of Castlevania's continuity. He plunged the wooden stake, like in Capolla's Dracula, which is my favorite so far, my favorite interpretation of Dracula's story, the original Bram Stoker's Dracula story. He plunges the wooden stake into his heart. He uses the vampire killer, but he doesn't know it's killing him. And so there's a lot happening that I wish I delved into it a little bit in the Lecard video as well, but I want to talk about it more in like another dedicated video because it's so interesting. There's 17 people here. Oh my god, thank you guys for coming through. We're just talking about Castlevania lore at this point. But it's so interesting, the amount of like little details that they were setting up. If Koji Igarashi, one of the games that they were planning, Koji Igarashi and his team, would have been 1897, I believe. Is it 1897 or 1887? I forget when it takes place. That would have been when the actual book takes place, but that would have been when the game takes place. I think Alucard could have been there. A lot of fans like to speculate that Van Helsing was there, which I think is awesome. The actor from Star Wars that plays Tarkin does Van Helsing. That's my favorite Van Helsing. I'm not a Hugh Jackman Van Helsing. I like the movie. I watched the movie like 2 years ago, in between one of the Grimoire of Souls streams, and I thought the movie was cool. But my favorite Van Helsing in film so far is Tarkin, the Tarkin one. The one that Tarkin from Star Wars plays. That's my favorite one. You can't blame me, I'm sorry. but it's crazy. Yo. Oh, what's up, Prisky? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for dropping by. Bram Stoker's part of the CV timeline is really weird. It's pretty funky. The book itself is not part of the canon. Everyone says it is. The Castlevania Bloodline documents that my buddy Dongold found, the ones that he found, they cite. That's like the only instance that I could find that cites the actual novel as having happened, like everything word for word. But if you read it like I am right now, it doesn't make sense. Like, they're obviously not going to talk about the Belmonts and the vampire killer's lineage, you know. I don't get me wrong, if when I read that book, Alucard pops up and he's like, hey guys, hey Mr. Van Helsing, we gotta kill my dad, that's gonna be hype, but I know it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. So Castlevania's version of Quincy Morris's adventure is its own unique thing that they were going to make into a video game. We would have 99% found out why Richter relinquished the vampire killer to the Morris clan and stuff like that. And that would have been the whole thing. I wish it happened. That's one of the games they were planning, along with a couple others that I will talk about in future videos, I promise. All that being said, Quincy's weapons were a wooden stake and the vampire killer, killing him slowly. And I've been looking at it while we've been talking, but I think this is Quincy Morris. That's insane. I don't know, like, I can't believe my eyes, dude. I'm kind of in disbelief because of how casual this is happening. I would have suspected Quincy Morris's first visual appearance because he has the wooden stake, dude, and he has the Texan top hat. Like, this is what I would picture him, and this is oh my god, it's him, dude. That's crazy. That's literally insane. Like, I don't know if this could be called a chill stream anymore because this is Quincy Morris's first appearance at anything, Castlevania related, of course. That's like, I can't. Oh my god, this music is not appropriate for this. I love Divine Bloodlines, but let's say I gotta stop with the Slipknot, bro. Jesus, that and that. What's something like calm for this, dude? Jeez, I'm kind of in disbelief, to be honest, that is Quincy Morris, but it's him. I mean, it has to be. He has the wooden stake. He has like the Texan vampire stuff that everyone would, you know, expect of his character. So I can't believe it, dude. My goodness, it has to be. It has to be. That's him. I gotta read the chat, bro. Oh my god. We got Quincy Morris and Vampire Survivor subs. Oh, what's good, Elf? I think, fellas, do we know how long we've been going so far? I think, I don't want it to be too long today. It's just kind of a chill stream, you know, we're just catching up on the news and everything. I appreciate everyone coming through though. But yeah, bro, like, wow. It's, but I don't think you missed too much, Al. Thank you for popping through. Good to see you, buddy. We got Quincy Moore. Yeah, it's the same event, but it happened in a different way. Exactly. It's based on the same thing. It is using the same material and the same similar characters, for example, except for someone like John Stewart, because John Stewart is, well, maybe John Stewart could still be in, maybe that's who Death was impersonating in Grimoire of Souls, but that's getting way too technical about it and headcanon-y, so I should definitely vanquish the notion. Petition to rename Blue-Haired Simon to Peter Belmont. I'm for it, bro. Peter Belmont. That's definitely who I thought he was. I don't know what his name is, but still. Try Crystal Teardrops Tower and Mr. Crystal Cheerbox. Oh, maybe we could definitely get to some. We can definitely get to some symphony music. Excuse me. All I know is that it had Symphony of the Night sprites for the first conception, but I haven't played it, to be honest. I think Iggy and his team are planning on having Orlox be the next big bad of the series after the Sorrow games. Maybe Electrician, because he was definitely set up to be like a major player in something like Rickardons of the Gods Abyss, which of course we've done. Oh, my camera is like continually getting more shitty as the sun fades. My natural light, no! I hope it still looks watchable for you guys anyway. One day I will have a good camera, I promise, but certainly not today. But yeah, I think Orlox as a character has always been more than he seems, not only because of how good his boss fight is in Symphony of the Night, not only for him just being another vampire in a space like, you know, in the Castlevania series, another notable, you know, Count Orlox, like, or to count, and you have the entire territory under your control in Symphony of the Night. You know, there's a lot of visual storytelling going on with the character, for example, and it's very, very, very interesting. And I was very like, and when I was researching Rickardons and doing everything with Rickardons, I definitely see the vision. It's like, okay, this Orlox is a character. He's not only, you know, fan favorite because of his boss fight and everything, but he's actually has more going on to it in continuity, you know, in stuff that Koji Igarashi, and I forget what the writer of Rickardons of the Gods Abyss, what his name was. I don't remember. But what they, you know, that story, I mean, there's clearly intention, and he did promise to return if they had continued it. So if anything ever, like if they were to create something after Rickardonza, that's not Grimoire of Souls related, because Grimoire of Souls is like a different continuity apparently. So if they were going to do something like that, oh, the chat is going crazy. I don't know, this is like a bot or something. Mods, what did Low Tier God do? He's like, no, I'm just playing. No, I don't give a shit. But yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. So Orlox did say he would return. I think it's absolutely possible for him to have come back maybe in the future. Oh, mods. Crush your skull. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. You know, oh, that's funny. Bro is tweaking, bro. Oh my god. I said, bro, like you guys do the unhinged stuff, bro. It's gonna stay forever. But anyway, that's just how it is. I'm for it, bro. We are in the moment. We are here. It is a chill stream, but we're still getting hype. Why are we getting hype? Because Quincy fucking Morris, his first visual appearance in the Castlevania series, is real. It's real. I mean, new profile picture? I don't know. That's crazy, man. I'm kind of in disbelief still. I mean, it's not something that I can see. I don't know, man. Like, this is not how I thought he would be introduced to the series so casually. Is there any more? We've been on this part for like how so long. But I think that's everyone. Okay, we can finally move past it. Let's go to normal speed. Oh, I love the what was that game called? Pseudo Regalia. I fucking love this game. The soundtrack is so good, bro. Yeah, so they do the everyone is here. And then I think that's pretty much it. Like, that was the main draw for the trailer. Where they had everyone, and everyone looks, oh wait, I want to see their sprites. No, I lied, fellas. I totally lied. Wait a second. Oh my god. Wait a second. Okay, wow. Okay, whoa. Slow down. My gosh, this trailer is awesome, by the way. Very well edited. Very well produced, and the artwork is fantastic. All of these are profile picture worthy. Eric, John Morris, Sonia, Simon, Yoko, Julius, Soma, Christopher. Wow, that's like real Christopher. Holy crap, that's not Adventure Rebirth Christopher. That's Christopher. That's Christopher fucking Belmont. Wow. This is great, dude. Oh my god. Hector. Wow, there's Grant himself. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is insane. No. Okay, I don't need to pause on him, but here's Sypha. Wow, my goodness. No, don't go back. Okay, we can go back. Fuck it, dude. That's so cool. Okay. Sypha, Trevor, Charlotte, Jonathan, Shanoa, Juiced. Leon with another sprite in the franchise. That's awesome. Richter. And then we go back to gameplay. I'm down to see it like kind of slow like this. I know from what I've played of Vampire Survivors, you know, it's very kind of like gimmicky in the sense that you can't really attack, like most of it is automatically and it's passive upgrades, and the main thing you're doing in this game is dodging and positioning, which can absolutely work wonders for the Castlevania, you know, well, to a gameplay style, not necessarily one that lends to Castlevania specifically, but one that lends to a fun and a distinct gameplay style. I wasn't really drawn to speaking with what are those? The people, I forget what that class of enemy is called, but they're very popular. All of these are very popular. Oh my gosh. Persephone, something like that. Let me read the chat. Oh my gosh, bro, did you just see Sonia with Julius? Yeah, no, we did. Oh, that shit was crazy too. Oh my god, like we were losing our mind for that one a little bit earlier. I love the incarnation I love every interaction of characters there. Even Peter Belmont. I'm down to call that version of him Peter Belmont, or like the OC Vampire Survivors character. Not to diminish them too much. Persephone, thank you, Juan. The everyone is here is real. Bro, everyone is here. I can't believe it. I mean, I wonder if that picture was everyone. I mean, if Quincy fucking Morris is here, then everyone is here. That is insane. I still can't believe it. I'm still kind of in disbelief about it, to be honest, because that's insane. Of course, the Rondo of Blood, what was that called? That's not a Minotaur, I think. I forget. No, Minotaur is the one with legs. What is that? Oh my gosh, what are these things, dude? It's my favorite video game franchise, and I'm like forgetting some names. And Shanoa looks great. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. I'm gonna date a little, I can get a little faster. Yeah, we don't need to go that slow, I guess. And then she's using her actual, the weapon of, Shanoa was using Dominus, I think. Of course, this is Jonathan's spears. I use them a lot specifically for getting that Eric Lacard, the Lacard spear. You have to like throw a bunch of spears in preparation for that quest, which is super funny. And then it was that Gale Force. My goodness, that Charlotte used. How do I know these names, dude? That's absolutely. Oh, Behemoth. Thank you, Low Stop, dude. Persephone. Oh, I can read, bro. There we go. We got this. I love you, chat. Thank you, chat. No, that's great. And then, yeah, I saw Darian point this out on Twitter too, but this is Lament of Innocence Medusa. That's crazy. So they have, it is like a mishmash of a lot of characters from the series, or a lot of characters and enemies from the series that they're all, I guess, pushing into this map. And they were very adamant to say on social media that this is the biggest one they've ever created. I'm not sure how big Vampire Survivor maps are usually, but if that's anything to go by, then that's absolutely fantastic. Like, I cannot wait, bro. My goodness. Wow, Grant, and then Gabon and Beavis and Butthead over here, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god. And they're using the actual sprites from Symphony of the Night too, I guess. And Soma looks great. Oh my gosh. I could almost mix that up with his original sprite. And wow, this is crazy, because this is Julius Grand Cross that actually matches like what he would probably, what I think most of us would want and imagine Julius Grand Cross to actually look like. I mean, obviously Julius is not in his prime, but maybe he'll have his skin for his prime or something. I don't know. That would be fucking insane. I don't know if Vampire Survivals will go that far, but so far they have absolutely not disappointed. My goodness, there's Puppet Master, literally the sprite, like straight from Dawn of Sorrow / Harmony of Despair, etc, etc. And yeah, wow, this is the wolves that, oh, Dio, we got Dio Brando, bro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Slago and Gaivon, bro. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I said Beavis and Butthead. I did not say that, bro. No way. I did not say Beavis and Butthead. That was not me. That was not me. Julius Grand Cross hits youth. Oh, in his youth would shatter the castle. That's what I think too. I don't think that would. I think most of us have envisioned someone like Julius, for example, having his powers so incredibly powerful that I don't even know if it would make sense gameplay wise, but it has to somehow. I mean, my goodness. There's Eric, and then oh my gosh, the familiar and everything, Maria and Alucard. That's awesome to see. One of the very few ships I have very few ships that I ship. Dude, this music is so somber. Oh my goodness. What? No, give me something like pumping, bro. My god. Devil May Cry. We've done Tim Follin a bunch on this stream. We love his music. Dragon Quest is awesome. Under Heavenly Destruction. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. We are here, fellas. We are here. We are here. Zephyr, the wind god that can stop time for some reason. I like his boss in Dawn of Sorrow, to be honest. It's basically just a big Dio Brando reference, but he is very fun, to be honest. Conan Belmont, Simon. Every time I see Simon, it's just Conan, bro. I mean, the Arnold inspiration and everything like that is very, very clear to see. So I absolutely love it. I might get this game, to be honest. Yeah, I wonder how much the DLC is. And then Blackmore. I did catch this the first time I saw it, but Blackmore from Order of Ecclesia, another vampire that I never thought would see any love in this series again. My goodness, these crossovers actually doing work, bro. So absolutely fantastic to see an actual vampire enemy and the name I know off the top of my head. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. And then literally the power of Dominus itself. That's crazy. And it's like a screen nuke. Like, what is this game? Oh my gosh, this looks awesome. This looks fantastic. And then a Richter Belmont Grand Cross. Jesus Christ. And then they had the one glyph from Order of Ecclesia as well. It's so good. They've tapped into so much of this series, and just watching this in slow motion, I mean, we have to stream this. This is gonna be so fantastic. Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania coming October 31st. My goodness. Apple Store, so it is coming to iOS, because iOS is the one that I currently have right now, but I'm using the Apple Arcade one, and I saw earlier like that it's not gonna come to Apple Arcade because it's technically a crossover, but we'll see. How much is it? $3. Okay, so is all of it $3? Really? Because that would be fantastic if true. Please, my budget is so tight right now, bro. To have a DLC that's fantastic, that's $3. My goodness, I will absolutely pay full price for that. It is 399 Juan. Okay, I hope so, bro, because that would be preferable. That would be very preferable compared to like something like Dead by Daylight, bro. Oh my gosh, I haven't bought something like Dead by Daylight yet because it's kind of like all the DLC. They have a really good amount of DLC that I am fascinated to delve into on its own. But obviously the Castlevania one is the one that I want to get into. And I played with my buddy Mark a couple days ago, Dead by Daylight, and we had fun. I used the PlayStation streaming service on my laptop. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Maybe I can show you guys actually. Because I think we're almost done with Vampire Survivors, but I used like the streaming method with it, and it was pretty cool. Like Dead by Daylight is fun, but the DLC and stuff, like it can be kind of like, wow. Alucard is $15, like Fortnite money, for Fortnite prices. Fortnite has ruined our economy, bro. It's over. What has it done to us? I mean, I can't believe it, but it's so cool. My goodness, absolutely fantastic trailer. I love seeing it. My, let me see what you guys are saying. Are we going to get a platformer mode in Vampire Survivors? I don't know if the gameplay would lend to that kind of style. I don't think so, but I mean, something like it would be pretty cool. Maybe I hope something like it would happen. The game and DLC are super cheap. That's good. Yeah, I would hope so. I would need that. I would hope so. The last scene looked like a side scroller. What? Wait, am I tripping? Am I tripping, guys? Oh, you're right. I didn't even catch that. Oh my god. And then Genbu Suzaku. See, I know I know the fucking name of the sacred beasts, but I don't know Gabon and Slogdra, bro. That's crazy. Probably because I've heard them more. I've heard them more throughout my time with the series, but that's so funny. Are we gonna? Oh yeah, so I guess there will be a platformer mode. I'm not sure. That's kind of cool. The game and its DLC are super cheap. The last scene looked like a skies. Yeah, the game has Among Us DLC? Bro, Among Us and Castlevania on the same plane of existence? Oh my gosh. Guys, I mean, the time might be Among Us. My camera got more. No, my natural lighting is disappearing. Oh my god. It's over. We might, I don't know how long we'll keep going for the stream. But yeah, I think I could exit that tab. But I didn't want to go too long today, for example. Let's check out their Twitter. So I know they had a couple things that they were showing off on it. Wow, that banner is fantastic too. Oh, Charlotte is blonde, but in one of the stills she had her normal hair. So I guess a little slip up. Not a big deal at all when you're doing something as fantastic and fan servicey as this, though. I mean, I could care less when Sonia Belmont is on screen, you know what I mean? And Eric Lacard and Juiced, I mean, and John Morris next to Soma Cruz on the same plane of existence as Among Us. Guys, that's peak. That's kind of peak. I don't know. That's kind of peak. To be honest, bro, that is super peak. John has his Bloodlines pose. Oh, from the manual, I think. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, it is on every platform. Take that, Pokemon. Yeah. The only thing I want from Pokemon, to be fair, is voice acting and actually competent challenge in their mainline series. I did enjoy Scarlet and Violet, to be fair, and I thought Legends Arceus was pretty fun. The last fight with no spoilers, but his name starts with a V and ends in an O. Cinema. That's all I'll say about Pokemon Arceus. Guys, did you see the leaks? Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk about Pokemon too much, but like, wow. Those leaks are fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Take that, Pokemon. Pokemon companies choose competition, meanwhile Konami. Yeah, right? I mean, it looks like they're embracing it more than anything. I wanted to read one of the things that they had on there where they get more details. I don't know what that is. I saw something. Is it this? Okay. What is Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania? Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania is a celebration of all things Castlevania. It's no secret that Vampire Survivors is very much inspired by the Belmont's never-ending quest to stop Dracula. But we've gone no hold bards on this DLC. It's absolutely huge and the biggest DLC we've ever created. It features characters and weapons that many lineages of fans have come to enjoy. Yeah, Castlevania is a generational series, to be honest, bro. I mean, my appreciation for it is a combination of factors. The way I was introduced to it, to someone called me Johnny, and playing Symphony of the Night on an emulator for the first time myself. But getting into the Castlevania series, I mean, like, you know, there's obviously so many people before and after us that are going to get into it. 38 years old this year. I mean, my goodness, it is generational. It is generational. There's very few, I think, gaming IPs that are generational, but Konami has quite a few, actually, to be honest. Where was I? I was getting too caught up in the moment. It's weapons and lineages, blah, 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 blah. It features some real deep cuts. Yo, yeah, I mean, Quincy Morris, we hope you all will appreciate. I appreciate Quincy fucking Morris, dude. That's who I appreciate, Jesus. Sorry I said I wouldn't curse too much, but it's Quincy Morris. How could you blame me? Some absolutely banging OST from various on works to work with Konami on such prestigious IP. $2.99, so $3.99, blah, 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 blah. What platforms? Steam, Xbox, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, Android, and iOS. When is Vampire Survivors? I don't want to hear Evangelion right now. I need Evangelion when I'm focused on... Ooh, this remix is awesome. This Shenmue one. I wonder if it... the artist, Richard Cartilages. This is my favorite Shenmue remix on the internet. Absolutely bangers. 18 people here. Thank y'all for coming through. We are just going through... We're mostly just chilling right now. I don't know how much longer we'll go. We don't have like too many plans. I do want to talk about a few more things before we wrap it up today, but like, my goodness, we just chilling, we just having a talk. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy, bro. But yeah, this song is awesome. And I haven't played Shenmue. I don't really want to play Shenmue, to be honest, but I can appreciate the music and I can appreciate what it's done for the series. I think I'm fine experiencing Shenmue like that for the most part, but we'll see. Oh, the stuff was the stuff with the fire Pokemon, yes. And I don't get me wrong, I don't want to sound like an absolute insane person for saying this, but I chose Typhlosion when I played Pokemon Soul Silver. Now I look back on that decision in retrospect and I'm like, wait, what does this mean? No, those leaks were fucking crazy, bro. I mean, I didn't read all of it, but I read some of the stories, and oh my gosh, the lore where the Pokemon Arceus has like the star, that was so cool, dude. Oh my gosh. I could talk about Pokemon a lot more. I eventually, maybe, like, I don't know, in the future, I would love to do something Pokemon related, because I do love Pokemon as well. That is a series that is very dear to my soul. And I'm a Generation 5er. That's my first generation. I ride or die by Black and White and Black and White 1 and 2. Those are my fucking games, bro. Oh my goodness. I would not be into RPGs if it wasn't for the Pokemon franchise. So it's definitely one of them. I mean, it's up there. Castlevania is my favorite video game franchise, but Sonic is probably second. Final Fantasy might be third. I don't want to rank it now, but it's interesting to think about. Yeah, Adrian Depes, what's up, bro? I will be talking about Nintendo Switch 2 on Thursday. That's awesome, bro. Those leaks are only proof that those leaks are the only proof Pokemon cannot diverge from their formula. We'll see. Konami is a company that should be printing money right now with their IPs, and they have access to. I wonder how much they're making off of these crossovers, because it seems to be a decent amount, to be honest. They keep doing it, and it keeps exposing more and more people to the franchise. And as much as myself and most of you guys, I'm sure, are conflicted about something like Castlevania Nocturne, for example, it does introduce the franchise to more and more people. It does open the gates for them to discover the game series, for example. And again, I don't want to I do like parts of the anime, but Nocturne was pretty disappointing for me. But a lot that they're doing, you know, in this year, and well, Nocturne comes out in next year, but yeah, it's all like introducing the series to more and more people. So I would imagine it has to be successful to them, at least a little bit for the most part. But we'll definitely see. Yeah, they are just. Oh, excuse me. They are just with pachinko machines. Oh, speaking of pachinko machines. Oh, lolsome dude. Oh, you guys are not gonna believe this. Oh shit. Okay. So, I went gambling the other day. My birthday was on the 7th, and I went to an arcade with my family, my brother and everything. It was fun time, but there's one thing about this arcade that it has, and Marble of Souls. I've posted about it a little bit on the Twitter for those of you who follow me on that on the Instagram. And yeah, I went a little sicko mode. My first session, I showed you guys what I attained last stream, and I had a couple cards. This is my collection now. I probably spent about like maybe $25 in total. So it's worth it. But I finally got my fucking guy, Alucard. He was my most wanted card. I think I'm content. I will be content with Marble of Souls. There's going to be a little section on it for the Grimoire video. It's not like really that important for what we're going to discuss when the video comes out. But, and they're thick cards too, you know what I mean? You can put them back in for the endings, but like I said last stream, I don't give a fuck about the endings. I just want to have a complete set and collect them all. But yeah, I mean, I finally got Alucard. I know how to play now. I know tricks. I'm gonna give you guys some tricks if you guys go to an arcade and find Marble of Souls, because it is fun, but it is gambling, and you do have to be careful. You do have to have a budget, because like, yeah, gambling's dangerous, bro. And I know those of you who were there for the Grimoire streams, like, y'all know me and gambling and everything. Like, y'all know how it is, bro. But I can get a little crazy when it comes to aspects like that for the Castlevania franchise, and when it's something I really fuck with, like Castlevania. So seeing that and having that happen was just like, yeah, I finally got Alucard. And then let's see what else we have. How many Maria Renards do I have, dude? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4 Maria Renards. This was not intentional, I promise. This is not intentional, fellas. I promise. 1 Shanoa, but that's all we need. Oh, we only need 1 Shanoa. That's okay. I don't need more. Who needs, like, what? Charlotte. And then 3 Simons. Yes, insanity, dude. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I mean, I did get like multiples and stuff, but like, it was pretty cool. Richter, the Harmony of Despair art, looking absolutely fantastic. My goodness. How many Jonathans do I have? I'm scared. 3 Jonathan Morrises. And I showed some, these are some that I've had last stream too. And then I actually got one of the rares too. I was pretty excited about that. They spawn randomly, so it's not necessarily something that you can like plan. I got lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, I did go gamer mode, and I got really lucky, and I used all my skill for it. But it is genuinely like, you do have to be careful so you don't spend, become fucking like broke from it, you know what I mean? Then look, the back is golden and everything, but you got Ayami Kujima's artwork. Having any of her artwork physically, to be honest, is like a W for me. So I'm so fucking happy about like just owning it at all, to be honest. Like, that's super cool. But yeah, Shanoa, Charlotte, and Maria, they're like, they're just chilling. I think they unlock some kind of ending. Maybe I could do something with the endings in the series. I don't really want to give up the cards because they're so cool to have, but I don't know. And then someone came up to me and gave me their Alucard shield. So I have 2 of them now. Just some random guy. I guess they saw me grinding the machine, because I was there for probably like 30 minutes or something. Like, I was really getting the fucking cards, dude. And they just gave it to me. They're like, oh, here you go. And my first session with it, when I was playing the game in San Diego, there was an old man there. And I felt like he was going crazy on Marble of Souls. Like, he was really grinding that shit. And he was getting card after card after card, and me, I'm kind of watching it. I'm not really like, I'm looking at it from a distance, and I'm like trying to see the gameplay. But eventually, I do go and I introduce myself a little bit. I don't make it weird or anything. I don't make it weird, but I'm just like, oh yeah, no, I'm a Castlevania fan too. Like, and he didn't speak English, so he didn't have any idea what I was saying. But he was like nodding and like, it was like, oh, very cool. But he gave me some pointers. This old man gave me some pointers, and a shout out to him, bro. I didn't catch his name or anything. He did not speak English, but he told me like tricks in Castlevania Marble of Souls that helped a lot. My first session in San Diego, like probably like 2 months ago or something. So that was cool as fuck. Like, that was really cool. That dude helped me a lot with understand it. And I've taken videos and stuff, so I know the rules, and I really understood the game. And then, oh yeah, I guess I have the Vampire Killer as well. But yeah, so that's my collection so far. I need 2 more, I think. I'll just throw the cards down. But I think I need 2 more. I think it's Soma, and then this one Order of Ecclesia picture, which is the only art piece that is not Ayami Kojima. But my goat that worked on my favorite game of all time, Radiant Historia, he did the artwork for Order of Ecclesia, and it's the only piece of his artwork. I forget his name, but he's a fantastic artist, and his style also lends to the Castlevania series quite wonderfully, to be honest. So it's really cool that he did that. But he has a card in the game. I really, really, really want to get that one. So I think it's just like those two, and then I literally have a complete set. And one of them, the Order of Ecclesia one, has Albus, so that's cool. So Soma and Albus, and then I have a complete set, so that'll be fun. Oh, let me read the chat. Oh my gosh. Castlevania 3. What is Nocturne? Why do you keep saying it? Yeah, I don't know what Nocturne is, bro. I think Nocturne is like the radio drama, right? Yeah, dude, we fucking love the radio drama, bro. No, my first reaction to when Castlevania Nocturne was announced was like, wait, the radio drama? Like, are they trying to connect it to that in some way? But no, there's a lot of aspects in the Castlevania series that's just called Nocturne. Like that one Symphony of the Night song is called Nocturne, with I think the one where the fairy sings, right? Where Alucard's fairy familiars. It's beautiful. I love that song. But that one is called Nocturne. So there's a lot of things in Castlevania associated with the word Nocturne, unfortunately. I don't really like it. I always, for me, it's like, oh, it's the radio drama, but I don't know. Ludmil and what's his name? What are the two other hunters? Like it has the Incubus, Magnus, and everyone like that. It has a lot of interesting stuff going for it. That's one of my older videos that I don't completely fucking hate. So I'm glad I'm glad to have experienced that and shown some people that. But that's what I associate Castlevania with in terms of the word Nocturne. Yeah, I don't think Nocturne will be getting a third season. That's true. I guess we could talk about that a little bit too, Juan, as well. Let me finish your comment though. Season 2 came bundled with season 1, and if season 2 follows, season 1 is dead in the water. So a lot of I follow. I think the only like Netflixvania person I follow is Samuel Dietz. Because I appreciate seeing the people that are working on Castlevania and people in the industry. I appreciate seeing their perspective on certain things and with the creative process and in terms of adapting a series. So I keep up with people like that, you know, and I see that once in a while. But I see like on social media, like a lot of the artists and I think like the background artists and like a lot of artists were like, oh, you know, they're not associated. I think their contracts to work on with the Powerhouse Animation Studio is up. So they're getting, I don't know if it's right to say they got laid off, but they're not like employed currently by them. So make of that what you will. So yeah, Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 might be the last of it. I hope it's good for the most part. I mean, obviously those of you who follow me on social media know that I didn't really like Nocturne too much, and I've talked about it in the streams and stuff before, but yeah, I was pretty disappointed with it. Didn't feel like Castlevania. I did that thing with Syndrovania and Dongled if you guys want me to, if you guys want to hear more of my perspective from it. I was really fucking nervous in that video, but I mean, it was a good conversation, and I hope we'll do something again as well when season 2 comes out. But yeah, no, I mean, I was pretty, didn't like it too much. Oh my god, why are there 21 people in here, dude? It's just a chill stream. It's just a chill stream, I promise. No, but I appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you. We're just chilling. We're just talking about, you know, some of the crossovers and Castlevania and stuff like that right now. But yeah, no, it's we'll see if it continues. No matter what, I'm hoping season 2 at the very least is satisfying maybe an endpoint for the Netflix series, because there was a point in time where I was very fond of the Netflix series. If you go to my older videos, like my first Demon Castle War video that I can't force myself to watch anymore, no, thank you. That's one of my only videos that I would probably private in the future. But like in that, you know, I say flat out like, oh yeah, season 4 was a banger, dude. Like I loved season 4. But now I look back on it and it's like, I don't really know if I feel the same. I don't feel the same way anymore, especially with how long I've been, with this channel now, and it doesn't feel like a long time. Like I said in the community post, it still feels new to me, and being with you all and interacting with you all and everything, it's all a learning process. I mean, for Christ's sake, I just figured out how to get the fucking chat on stream for the first time, you know what I mean? So it's definitely, you know, it's all a process. But oh, this is a banger too. You guys know who made this song? The Sonic Mania the Sonic Mania composer, T-Lopes, absolute banger. And this is the Mexican version of Symphony of the Night. I'm gonna use it for a section in the Grimoire video, just for like a funny joke. But yeah, it's I fucking love this song. It's so good, bro. So shout out to T-Lopes. That is an absolutely fantastic remix, and every single one of you should check it out and subscribe to T-Lopes. His music in general is a banger. I think he did like a remix for a Bloodstained crossover that happened, and that's a really good one too, my goodness. Okay, let me actually catch up in the chat. Oh my gosh. But yeah, guys, we'll see about Netflix. No matter what happens, it's going to be fun to talk about it and fun to delve into the history whenever I do my video on the Netflix series. And yeah, it should hopefully maybe be a fun time, but we shall see. The elusive Marble of Souls Alucard. Good one. Save those cards up, man. They'll be collectibles soon. We'll see, bro. I mean, I would like them to have some value, but I just think they're cool as fuck, to be honest. Like, I was gonna say I've never been one to collect cards, but that's a fucking lie. I used to collect Pokemon cards, but the thing with Pokemon cards and me is little story time. When I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, I had a lot of Pokemon cards. Like almost every other time I would go to Target or something with my parents, just pick up a pack of Pokemon cards. Oh, look, it's Venusaur. And this is, when Gen 5 was coming out. And that's as I said earlier, I'm a Gen 5 boy. So, what's the professor's name? I forgot. But we love Gen Vitini, bro. Like us, I am a Gen 5er. Pokemon Ranger was my first Pokemon game, but Generation 5 was my first real Pokemon game. I love Pokemon Ranger, but I don't want to talk about it all day. But anyway, yeah, I had a lot of Pokemon cards, and I for some reason, I don't remember the specifics of it, but no, I do. I was teasing, I forgot his name. I think his name was like Luke or something. This was like in 3rd fucking grade. But I was like teasing him, and he got like kind of sad about it, and he started crying. And the next day I felt really bad. So you guys aren't gonna believe it, but I gave him like half of my Pokemon cards, like as an apology. And I don't necessarily regret it because, it made him feel better. And the relationships from so many years, don't even matter nowadays, but maybe they do, just things like that. I gave him half of my Pokemon cards, and ever since then, I felt like not collecting them. So I guess it did save me money in the long run. But I remember saying something to him, like teasingly, and then he cried, and then the next day I gave him half of my Pokemon cards. Like, why did I do that? But I don't know, it was a good deed. I hope wherever he is, he's happy with half of my Pokemon cards. But yeah, that was a lot of fucking money in retrospect. I mean, Jesus Christ. My goodness. So that's my story. So I have collected cards before. I'll collect a Yu-Gi-Oh card here or there. When I was at Comic-Con a couple months ago, I was looking for the Ayami Kojima Magic the Gathering card. And I was super, super social in that convention. And I was asking a lot of them for if they had the Ayami Kojima Magic the Gathering card, because that's the only card I want for Magic the Gathering. I don't give a fuck about Magic the Gathering, bro. It's all about Ayami Kojima. Professor Juniper, thank you, Holy Rug. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, we love Gen 5. We love Gen 5. But yeah, so I have collected cards, and having some of the Nocturne ones is cool as fuck, and definitely awesome to see. There's only one Shinoa. There's only ever going to be one Shinoa. You're damn right, Juan. Shinoa is Shinoa, and we on the Stocke channel, we love Order of Ecclesia. No Order of Ecclesia slander will be tolerated. anyone who talks shit about Order of Ecclesia is over for you, bro. It's over. No, just kidding. But yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. They should re-release Castlevania Arcade 2009 on the next collection. I think it got ported recently, and the only reason I didn't stream that was because I don't know, my living situation was a little weird at the time, but also like the controls for the port that they did, the fan-made port, that one that dumped all the resources and everything, it's kind of like weird. It's not official, So I would not necessarily want to play Castlevania the arcade unless it's an official capacity, and once that happens, then I'll jump on it. That's one of the few Castlevania games I haven't played. It's a very small list of Castlevania games I haven't played. It's basically the Lords of Shadow trilogy. I know what happens in the Lords of Shadow trilogy, but I haven't really played them fully to completion. So the Lords of Shadow trilogy, the Puzzle Symphony of the Night game, Order of Shadows with the homie Desmond Belmont. That's one of them that Vampire Survivors did not have. Vampire Survivors did not have Desmond Belmont. Bad game, bad crossover, give me a refund. No, just kidding. But, and then, what was another Castlevania game I haven't played? The arcade, as we mentioned. I think that's it. So yeah, those 4, which is really not a lot. I've played literally every other Castlevania game, which I guess that's pretty cool. I don't know. 90% of it was through emulation, though. Because this was before most of the collections have come out. But seeing the collections come out and seeing these games like the DS ones especially so widely accessible now, wow, absolutely fantastic to see. you know, Konami W. I mean, I know I've shit talked Konami a lot on this channel, but I mean, I'm happy to see them actually becoming, you know, really company that's worth following, you know, a company where their franchises doesn't feel like complete garbage to be a fan of. So that's fucking awesome. You know, and I think it's because a lot of the executives from, you know, back 2014 and to 2018, you know, like kind of the dark era when after Koji Igarashi and Kojima, you know, all their creatives left. A lot of the head executives, I think, kind of having left now. So it's very, very, very different from how it was back then. And it's good to see, like, you see the change in leadership. And I will talk about it a little bit in the Grimoire of Souls video, but like in 2014, you know, the leadership literally changed on a dime to focusing to the pachinko and mobile industry, and we all felt the effects of that. You know, I was in middle school / high school when that happened, and I was a fan, you know, trying to just getting into the Castlevania series. It must have been like 8th grade or something, yeah. The timeline is a little messy without me thinking about it too long. But yeah, it sucks, bro, it sucks. But it's cool to see Konami actually being like competent now, and that makes my heart warm. And these crossovers are so far very, very, very hype. I don't think there's been one that's really disappointed. Yeah, not really. I mean, I've enjoyed most all of them for the most part. I mean, you guys saw me with the Dead Cells one, right? I mean, that was fucking crazy. Brawlhalla was cool. Y'all know how much I love fighting games, so it was like, it was great. It was great. It was a great time. They were nice enough to include Haunted Castle in the remastered and Dominus collection. True. So I actually own that game now. But it was fun, yeah. Talking about Kojima art, did Darian find a high quality scan in Maxim recently? He did. I saw that on Twitter too. So that's a W. I mean, it's like from some rare magazine, right? So that was really, really cool to see. Shout out to Darian. It's different from Japanese anime, but I think Japanese animators are overworked more than Westerners. I mean, if Ozumaku is anything to go by. And there is a lot of stories and stuff of the Japanese anime industry being absolutely horrible to their animators. But it's not exclusive. I mean, look at Spider-Verse, for example. They were apparently, the animators of the Spider-Verse 2 were treated like garbage. And that sucks because the movie turned out to be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for the third one whenever that comes out when I'm an old man. But that was a shame, dude. Yeah, that was super, super unfortunate to see. So it's not exclusive. Yeah, I mean, oh, this music, oh my gosh. Y'all fuck with Guilty Gear, bro? Alone Infection? Fuck yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. It's dark, so I don't want to like yell too much, but this is my shit. This is my shit, yeah. But since it's being put into hiatus, the Netflix series being put on a hiatus, I assume that the true reaction to season 1 was not as positive as Deets and the Netflix made it out to be. People in like my circle and most of our circles, I mean, I don't think most of us like Nocturne too much. I know there are fans of Nocturne, and good for them, bro. I want to enjoy Nocturne. It's not that I like disliking Nocturne. I tried hard to enjoy it. You know, seeing Alucard was cool. I love James Callis as a voice actor, so hearing him, you know, in the last episode, I was like, oh, this is great, you know? This actually invokes a part of the series that I like, so hopefully season 2 is better than that. But yeah, no, the reception was definitely mixed. I mean, look it up anywhere and you'll see the results for yourself. So, but yeah, I don't like disliking Nocturne, but I like discussing it. I mean, no matter what, negative or positive, I have an absolute blast discussing it, which is why I cannot wait to talk about it in a future video. Hopefully, eventually, we'll see. I mean, it'll definitely be a long time from now. Maybe a long time. I don't know. That was me, Stocke. I stole your Pokemon cards and ate them. Damn it, Juan, it was you! I knew it! Sorry for making you cry in 3rd grade, but you ate the last Digicin of Charizard. I wish I had that one. I kept like a couple, like, I don't know if you guys know, but Minun is my favorite Pokemon. I have Minun up there. I don't want to get it though. Minun is my favorite Pokemon though. But I've never had like Hollow Charizard. I mean, that'll buy you a fucking car from what I've heard. So that's pretty cool too. Let's continue with the chat, I think. Oh my gosh. We all love Mommy Shinoa. Fuck yeah, bro. Which Castlevania game do you think deserves a remake? Simon's Quest and Castlevania 3. People that say that Symphony of the Night deserves a remake, I guess it's kind of like Resident Evil 4, where Resident Evil 4 doesn't need a remake, but the remake turned out to be really good. So I feel like if that were to happen to Symphony of the Night, something similar might happen. But I don't want it to happen, because Symphony of the Night doesn't need a remake. It's already the most popular game. But then look at Resident Evil 4. That did not need... Well, I guess some people did want it to have a remake because, like, for example, the Resident Evil tank style is not for everyone. My brother, who is into an entirely different genre of games than I am. You know, he likes, you know, the Warframes and I don't know, like kind of like grindy type of shooting games. I think he's playing Warhammer right now. He was telling me that he played Resident Evil 5 with his friend, and I was on the phone with him talking about it, and he's like, bro, the controls are terrible. I'm like, you don't like the tank controls? And then I thought about it, and it's like, oh, okay, I understand why someone, you know, outside of our perspective would not like the tank controls of Resident Evil. So it's a little bit unfortunate, but it's cool to see at the very least them giving it a shot and stuff like that. So I use my brother as a basis for people not liking stuff like that. But in terms of, Castlevania 2 is my most wanted remake. That's the one that has the most potential in my opinion. That's the one that needs it the most. Castlevania 2 needs that treatment more than any other Castlevania in my opinion. So we shall definitely see. Konami slowly pulling a W. Definitely. I mean, if these crossovers are anything to go by, I mean, Quincy fucking Morris, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? That deserves praise no matter what happens. My goodness. I appreciate everyone in the chat, by the way, too. I know this is kind of like chill, but like, yeah, it's cool. Usually we're like playing a game, but like it's cool to just have like a dialogue like this. I don't know. Remaking Circle of the Moon and my own make it canon too. Okay, I have a hot take, but I don't mind the Konami Kobe Division games not being canon. And I've spoken about it a little bit before, but stuff like Cornell and Judgment is one of the very few things that lends to that being canonical. But it's like too much in the 18th century, you know what I mean? Because the Morrises are enough, in my opinion, to be in that time period. If you squeeze the Snyders in there, if you squeeze Nathan Graves and Nathan Graves' mentor, who did also canonically fight Dracula in that universe, then it's gonna get super, super messy. So I personally don't prefer the Kobe Konami games being canonical, so I think them not being canon is like actually like fine for the most part, to be honest. Like, it's okay, I don't mind. If they were canon though, I wouldn't mind either. I mean, there are a lot of people in the community that have made cases for them. I know Darian has, I know Syntravania has, a lot of people have in the community that I've seen, you know, throughout the years, try to justify them, and they make a lot of good points, don't get me wrong, but me personally, it's like, I'm okay. In terms of Castlevania as a narrative, having the Morrises in the 18th century be the main focus, in my opinion, is really cool and really good. So that's where I'm standing with it. I absolutely don't mind it at all, to be honest. Dracula's Curse could use a remake. Yes, Dracula's Curse is another one I do too, because I want Dracula's Curse to be like Curse of the Moon 2. Curse of the Moon 2, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 to be specific. Because in that game you can be multiplayer and you can switch the characters with just the press of a button, and it's super, super snappy. And I guess I'm kind of also talking about Harmony of Despair to a certain extent, because Harmony of Despair you can, you know, be in that setting with multiple characters. But imagine 4-player Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Imagine a 2-player Castlevania Bloodlines where you and a friend are playing Jonathan and Eric, you know? It's peak. I mean, like, stuff like that, I think where characters canonically working together for their remakes, I think would be absolutely fantastic. Though that's that would be one of my most wanted aspects of like a remake of something like Dracula's Curse, is having like 4-player co-op, dude. That'd be so fucking sick. Oh my god, excuse my language. But like, wow. I mean, someone as Grant, of course I'm gonna probably main Alucard if that happens. You know, you got Belmont and Sypha, like real shit, and you make the story, you know, play up to Dracula in the time period of, you know, losing his wife and the genocide that he's committing in Wallachia. Like, they can really make it fucking awesome, dude. So Castlevania 3, from a narrative perspective and a gameplay perspective, can be absolutely fantastic, and it's definitely something I want to see happen, that I hope to see happen in the series one day. So yeah, we'll see. Bundle it with Chronicles and call it the Belmont Chronicles. That'd be cool. Nocturne has a 48% score on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes with like everything. They're not like the most reputable at all. Don't get me wrong. I think they have, what is Rotten Tomatoes score on the Clone Wars? Because I think it's definitely lower than what it deserves. I fucking love the Clone Wars. But so for me, Rotten Tomatoes is absolutely not the end all be all. The end all be all for me, and it should be for you as well, is to experience it for yourself and and take something from it, because especially as someone creating something, there is absolutely something to take from media that can be considered subpar, because you see what not to do. You take lessons that will help you overall become a better writer, a better artist, you know, a better in the field. So I think there's absolutely value that, you know, and I'm not talking about hate watching either. I'm talking about watching bad media for enjoyment and for experience of learning in the creative arts. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but hopefully it does. So yeah, like for example, I've been watching Agatha all along. Penguin is way better, bro. Penguin Sleep, oh my god, the Penguin show has been absolutely phenomenal. Sophia Falcone, wow, what a fucking great character, dude. But like Agatha all along, for example, can't really compete. Like it's very subpar in comparison, but I still think there's something to take from it, for example. So yeah, this is my opinion. But anyway, I got super off topic. Oh my gosh. Or off the spectrum of our topic, yeah. Simon's Quest could use a remake, but it should be bundled with Castlevania 1 to make it a full story. That would be awesome too. Order of Shadows remake win. Oh wow, that would certainly be something, right? Then I'll actually be able to play the game, because I don't want to emulate it, dude. I mean, that sounds so obnoxious. Order of Shadows remake win. Nolly, Symphony of the Night Unknown. Yeah, I don't want a Symphony of the Night remake either, but people online do. Every time I know I did a whole when I went insane last stream and I was like, oh, you know, stop talking about Symphony of the Night when it comes to other collections. A lot of those people are the ones that wouldn't mind a remake too, so it's okay. It's just like from a casual perspective, so I get it. Like it's not like a huge deal, but you know, it's just, it is what it is. You know, it's not nothing crazy, right? Now listen to that, bro. People can't handle the RE Silent Hill tank controls. The games are just not for them. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I really that's how far behind I am in chat, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I really am sad that some people will not be open up to it. I like Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games. Go to the end of any single one of my video essays and you will be jump scared by Resident Evil 4. I fucking love Resident Evil 4 and I will talk about it a lot more one day. But a lot of people just don't like, yeah, they just don't like the tank controls. It's a little bit sad. Let's see. It's a hot take to say that the Kobe games should stay non-canon. I thought it was a common opinion. Yeah, I mean, I nowadays I see more people advocating for the Kobe Konami games than not. So maybe it's just me. We don't need it in canon. It's okay. I'm one of the few that's like, oh, we're okay without it. The Morrises in the 18th century, Quincy Morris, you know, his adventure, John and Jonathan, of course, like that's good for 100 years, bro. That's really good. Or like about a little over 100 years. That's really good. So I'm fine with that. That's awesome for me, you know. But we'll see. Let's see. Multiplayer Castlevania would be fun. That's what I was trying to make fan games about. Yeah, I mean, I hope Harmony of Despair, please get remade now. Get remade now, Harmony of Despair, now. Yes, it's like Bloodstained Circle of the Moon and Castlevania Seal of the Eclipse, switching characters to work with Castlevania to look at Portrait of Ruin and Dawn and Julius mode. Yeah, bro, that's my vision as well, bro. I really hope it happens. It would be so fucking peak. Oh my gosh, I think I finally caught up in the chat. Oh my gosh, can't wait for Penguin to turn out not to be the real Penguin. Isn't his name like Oswald Cobb or something? They didn't want to do Cobblepot because it was too cheesy. The show is absolutely fantastic, don't get me wrong, but not calling the Penguin Oswald Cobblepot and having his name shortened because the actors think it's cringe is like kind of like, what? Come on, dude. Actually, I'm remaking it. Oh yeah, Elv, aren't you working on which remake are you on? Because I saw something in the unofficial group chat. I do not have a Discord, but there's one out there for reasons. I don't know. I appreciate y'all though. I appreciate y'all. No, everyone's type. Nah, too late, Juan, bro. I finally caught up, bro. We finally here. I think we can talk about a couple more things and then we can call it a day, because I don't want it to be a super long stream. Fellas, do we know how long we've been going so far? I have no idea, to be honest, but we think we can get into a couple more things. Let's see. Oh, my Twitter's going crazy. Oh my god. So that's we read the facts. How many characters are in Vampire Survivors Ode? How many weapons are in Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania? Don't care. The one that really applied to me was the Apple Arcade one, because of what I'm doing. Is the DLC available on Apple Arcade as an Apple Arcade? As a collaborative DLC, Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania will not be available on Apple Arcade. I'm so sad because that's the one I have. So I'm gonna have to buy the game again, unfortunately. It's gonna be not the best. Is the DLC available on Xbox Game Pass? Is it? Only the base game of Vampire Survivors is available on Game Pass. Damn. No time for freeloaders. Although I guess you do have to pay subscription, but you do have to pay subscription for both of them. So they're just not choosing a PlayStation format. They're just not including the DLC or collaborative DLC like Among Us probably and Contra with subscription games, and that's the version of Vampire Survivors I have. So I'm unfortunately going to probably have to pay for it. So we'll definitely see. Blah blah blah. I don't really care about anything else. Will there be a Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania? Excuse me, will there be a vampire in Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania? Please, for the love of Poe's beard. Who's Poe the Panda? Jack Black? Tell us. Well, the time has come, chat. Time has come. But FAQ writer, it's Castlevania. Surely there's a vampire. I guess, if there's a playable vampire, I guess that's the real question. Because there's vampires you fight that we've seen, but we'll see. I, the writer, hear the crowd below, so please allow me to formally tell you. No idea. Dev team wouldn't tell me. So the writer of this narrative, I guess, or of this FAQ, does not know if there will be a vampire in Vampire Survivors. Is there a vampire playable in Vampire Survivors? I would hope so, but I really have no idea. Yeah. I guess that's all with Vampire Survivors. Is there anything else on their Twitter that's worth highlighting? There's a lot of stuff, dude. Like, wow. We can see the sprites a lot more clear here. That looks fucking awesome. More gameplay. That's super, super, super cool. But it absolutely crazy to see. Yeah. We've created an old school Castlevania guest book for you all to leave your comments. Plus a countdown timer. I did put a bookmark on this. What is this? I bookmarked things, but I didn't even know what it is, to be honest. You guys are going wild with this one. I gotta approve the comments. I don't even know what's happening. Netflix series. Oh my gosh, the chat is going crazy. There's 18 people here still. I appreciate y'all. It's just a chill stream again, but I appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah. No, everyone's hype. His first name is still Oswald, shortened to Oz, but his last name is Cobb. Oh, for the penguin, yeah. It's kind of weird, but I always would prefer the Oswald Cobblepot, yeah. He's getting caught up. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Geopolitics? Hell no, bro. That's crazy, bro. Have to head out. Thank you for coming through, Holy Rogue. I appreciate you. It's time for Game Boy Color. Oh, yeah. Elv, you and the Game Boy, you and the Game Boy Color games, bro. I'm looking forward to that, bro. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, the poet. Brown Chipper. Thank you, Brian Morrison. I don't think we're ever told Blackmore is a vampire, but I've seen people say he was stated to be. So I'm pretty sure Blackmore is a vampire. I think I've heard that before. Take my hand. This is creepy. Holy crap. Oh, the Castlevania Harmony of Despair art. Please sign our guest book. Is this official? This is crazy. 8. What is happening? This guest book will close when the countdown reaches 0. Name message. Okay. Goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters. What is this? We've created an old school Castlevania guest book for you all to leave your comments. So this is like a throwback to something? I think. Charlotte, Jonathan. Vampires survived. And I'll try something. That's my name. I'll just put Stocke, I guess. Stocke. Thank you, bruh. Thank you for Quincy Morris, bruh. There we go. That's awesome. Do I appear there? I don't see me. I guess my comment will be somewhere in there. But yeah, I think that's all for Vampire Survivors. Thank you for Quincy Morris, dude. Holy crap. Demon Souls, this song's really good too. Godzilla, heavy metal, no. Something more chill. Moonlight Battlefield. Oh, we are going to stream Sonic in a couple days. I don't know if you guys are going to be hyped for it, but like, it's going to be quite something. Oh, this Ghost in the Shell game is a banger too. I haven't played it, but the music is pretty like, it's not metal, but it's like, something core. I mean, I like it. It's pretty vibey for what we're doing now. I think that's all, yeah. Thank you for Quincy Morris, dude. I can't wait to actually delve into this and play this game. But I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, this trailer. I did want to speak about this trailer. This was like for one of Konami's. I'm sure my likes. Oh my gosh, I'm getting exposed, bro. But this trailer was for their Steam sale, and it's really fucking high quality. Check this out, fellas. I was like really impressed with this trailer. I saw it this morning. I'm like half asleep and I'm watching it, and I'm like, dude, oh my gosh. Stocke's brother casually doxing himself. It's over for me, fellas. It's over for me. Please don't dox me. It's over for me, fellas. Look at this, bro. I can't wait. Okay, this is such a fucking greedy reason for me to like this trailer, but I cannot wait to use this as B-roll for something. Whether it be a YouTube short or an actual video, I can't wait to use this for B-roll, dude. It's gonna be so fantastic. This is all Kid Dracula. Oh my god, Galamoth. Guys, watch the YouTube short I did. Let me know if you guys like the YouTube shorts as well. I've been very intensely editing them. Or practicing editing them for the big video especially. So I hope you guys are enjoying them so far. I know it's definitely new, but I do want to try to flex the creative chops. So yeah, but this is just fantastic. It's going over like all the collabs and stuff. Dead Cells is, we did, of course, the whole stream on it, and that was absolutely fantastic time. Shout out to you guys who were there. 19 of y'all here, I appreciate y'all so much. V Rising Legacy of Castlevania. So I have been, I guess, yeah, I could tell you guys about V Rising for a little bit, but we don't really need this one, yeah. Go back to this one. But yeah, I have been playing V Rising, and it's Minecraft Vampires is my takeaway from it. I could show you guys, actually, like on my Steam or something. Oh, I do still have Steam open, that's good. I go to my library. Oh, I can go to like big picture mode, actually. Yeah, we can, I got a controller connected already, so we can do this like awesome sauce style. But I basically just started Vampire Survivors, so my controller is not on. So it's still like, we're still like pretty new. I'm still pretty new into it. I have it downloaded. I only have like 4 hours into it. I played a little bit yesterday and stuff. Don't get me wrong though, I had no idea the Vampire Survivors stuff would be announced today. But I guess I could show you guys a little bit about my my V Rising, or I'm sorry, my V Rising experience so far. But we won't play or anything. I just want to show you guys where I'm at, because eventually I do want to fight Simon Belmont and do a stream on that. I literally have the thumbnail ready to go. I have a lot of thumbnails for the streams we'll be doing this month ready to go. But oh my gosh, my laptop is going crazy. But yeah, I have a world. I have the Castlevania DLC as well. Is my controller working? Oh, it is working. Nice. I have the Castlevania DLC and everything. So it's honestly, so I will stream it, but the only thing I want to stream is when we get to Simon Belmont. Yeah, I could just continue my world, to be honest. But I'm like at the very beginning. I've killed a couple bosses, and the way the progression in this is kind of weird. This can be the most enjoyed with other people, and I think that's what I'll eventually do, but I did want to get like a grasp on how it plays single player wise, and I will do a dedicated stream to this, just showing you guys like the update so far, or the update so far from it, once my computer actually loads. But let me check out the chat while I'm at it. Oh my gosh, Sonic Mania, yes. Elf, the day after tomorrow we will be streaming Sonic X Shadow Generations. I hope you guys are look forward to it. It's gonna be one of the, I guess we've streamed like other games before, like Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, and we've streamed like Blaze Blue and stuff. So, but it'll be one of our first like non-focused Castlevania games that we cover on the channel. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And stuff like that. That should be definitely a fun time. The only Shadows portion, I'm gonna release a voiceover thing tomorrow on the social medias. And then probably play the Sonic portion myself, and then I'll stream the Shadow portion the day after tomorrow. So that should be a fun time. You're gonna do stuff. Oh, the shorts are nice. A nice little thing for when you got topics that you can quickly make into a full video. I appreciate you, Lil Some Dude, for saying that. Yeah, it's definitely not something that I want to be like my main focus or anything. But it has been nice to really focus hardcore on the editing for those quick topics, especially when it has to do with like lore or something like the every Belmont short that kind of blew up. Not that I care about the numbers or anything, but I appreciate the people genuinely connecting it. That's always a thing for me. But yeah, look, I don't even have a roof over my head, guys. So like I'm like still pretty noob at this. I have like an axe, and I think if I can show you guys. Simon, the V-Bloods I've killed are like just the beginning ones, right? Like I've just started. And Simon is in the fucking 70s. So I have a long way to go to get to Simon. I don't think I'm going to fight Simon Belmont anytime soon, unfortunately. But I wanted to stream it this much, but I just don't know. Maybe like I should go to a multiplayer game or something. I think I do have the Castlevania DLC, so I can show you guys. Like, this is my stock vampire so far. I guess he looks okay. I hope you guys like him. But yeah, guys, look, the hair, like there's a bunch of references in the hair. And I was like, oh my gosh, Stella or Loretta. Oh wait, not this one. Stella or Loretta like literally have hair pieces in this game. I think they should be the end ones, yeah. So like this is Stella. That's I think like Julia or something. I don't know. That's Loretta, the Succubus, Alucard, and I think it's just those ones, yeah. But that's still like really cool Castlevania fans favorite stuff. So yeah. Anyway, how do I get out of here, dude? Oh shit! No, I don't want to be bald. Oh no! I'm like ruining my vampire, dude. Give me my Alucard hair back. Okay. Oh, I know how to get out of here. So yeah, I'll get to Simon eventually. Still very, very much a noob. I got things cooking, like my materials and stuff. But it's very, very Minecraft coded, if I do say so myself. Yeah, exit to desktop. Yeah, we cool. So it's been fun so far. I am curious to see where V Rising goes. But I do want to fight Simon, and I will stream that eventually. That'll be like a whole thing. But yeah, it might take a little bit longer than expected. Oh my god, my computer is chugging. I got way too many programs open. Holy shit. Let me exit Steam. Oh, do you guys want to see my Steam library though? Oh shit. I got some bangers, bro. My favorites. I added the Dominus collection for obvious reasons. And I actually like it's super cool to have it displayed here. But like my actual games, I don't have Dead by Daylight yet, but that's the one I do want to get. And Bloodstain has an update like tomorrow as well. So I want to play Dominique's Curse. I just have to buy it. I don't have it yet, but that will be definitely fun to get to eventually soon. But yeah, no, I got some bangers and I got it preloaded, bro. Coming soon. It comes out tomorrow, the early access version. So we'll stream that the day after tomorrow. I'm so excited for Sonic X Shadow Generations. We got the KOFs, we got Knights and shit. A lot of bangers, yeah. But really, yeah, that's about it. Let me go back to the music. Oh, I think my laptop is like, oh my laptop is going crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. Let me go right here, and then we can exit Steam big picture mode, and then let me catch up with the chat. So that's what's going on with Vampire Survivors. I think we can also check out the how do I get out of here? Oh, click, bada bing. Oh, and then I can exit big picture mode. There we go. My computer should go back to normal. 18 of you still here. I appreciate y'all so much. Let me check let me catch up on the chat. Whoa. My lighting has turned so shit. It was so nice at the beginning of the stream, but I've been going for so long. Oh my gosh. I would try out the game. You could play as I would try out the game. Oh, if you could play as a vampire hunter? Yeah, you're playing as a vampire, so the roles are kind of reversed in that sense. Well, wow, the lighting is really bad and it's like super blurry, this laptop camera. Oh my gosh. One day, fellas, one day I will have a good camera and then it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. I think Castlevania DLC for V Rising. Yeah, I do have it. Sonic X Shadow. We're gonna do that. Are we gonna get Castlevania revamped soon? Like me stream it? I wouldn't really want to stream it, but I mean, if that's something you guys would be interested in, maybe. Castlevania Shadow looks so bad in Sonic X, in Sonic X. Don't believe me? Look up Sonic X Shadow on Google Images. Hell no, bro. I'm about to see unholy images if I do that, bro. But it's cool to see Sonic Team slowly like adjust. Like I know they make some of their title, like Sonic Dream Team, like overwriting Sonic Dream, which is like the crazy fan game where like super unhinged. So you kind of see that over the years. The YouTube shorts are good. Thank you, Brian Morrison. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you guys are liking it. I will do them like probably once a month if I can. While I work on stuff that I actually not that I think any less of the YouTube shorts, but as a format I think people do. I don't. I still put in the same amount of effort with the editing and the narration and the writing and everything. I do have to cut a lot because they aren't in 1 minute, but it's been fun to like have concentrated like videos like that, so it's been cool. Alright, I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna head out. Have a good day, night, guys. Thank you, Lolsum Dude, for coming through. I appreciate you, bro. One of my first ever subscribers. Absolute go. I appreciate you for coming through, Lolsum Dude. I hope you have a good night and please take care. Thank you, bro. Did you hear about Bloodstain game breaking bug? I did hear about it from Jupiter Climb's video, which is pretty unfortunate. They're gonna patch it tomorrow though, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'll stream Dominic's Curse once I can afford it. Once I can afford it, I'll get it. Yeah, I'm interested in streaming Reinvent advocate about these guys. It might be fun. I mean, I haven't streamed a fan game before, so that might be pretty cool to do. What else do we have? I think we can talk about a couple more topics and then we can call it a day. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like the reason I even went to V Rising in the first place was because of the Simon fight. I can't wait to stream it, hopefully. But they're just showcasing it as like part of the collections that they can do. I guess I can, yeah, I want my chill music instead. The Dead by Daylight ones, I can't wait to get it, but Alucard's $15 fucking, so, we'll see. we'll see. I will definitely try to, buy Dead by Daylight soon and at least play it, because playing it with my buddy the other day through the PlayStation streaming thing was pretty fun, and I am very excited for it. And now they're even showing the Vampire Survivors one, but this trailer is genuinely fantastic. Like, it's so cool to see Konami celebrating the series in this kind of way, and I do want to turn the volume up for this part, because this part is crazy. This part is fucking crazy. This is like some Harmony of Despair stuff, dude. This is literally Harmony of Despair stuff. Look, they did the Ryu and Cyclops handshake. Like, they literally dapped them up. Simon dapped up the OC Vampire Survivor. Look, I didn't even realize Kid Dracula's right there. Christopher is over there. Of course, John and Eric freaking out. The Bloodstained guy. This is crazy, dude. This is so cool. This is like actually an insane image. Now that I'm looking at it. It's Castlevania 4, Simon, Nathan, and then all the OCs and everything. Such an insane image. You're going crazy, dude. Like, this is going to be pretty interesting to use for B-roll as well. Hope they do. He caught up. Yes, sir. I'm caught up. But yeah, so this trailer was pretty awesome. It's just like, I think targeting the Steam sale, which, oh, I don't want to see it again, but we already saw it. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, okay, the new additions to Dead by Daylight. So, new addition to the Legacy of Castlevania pack, posted on October 24th, 2024. Legacy of Castlevania. Today on October 21st, 2024, the Legacy of Castlevania Premium Pack will receive a free update. So I guess I have it because I did buy the, let me put on my music. I did buy the Legacy pack, or the Castlevania one. So I guess I will get this for free. The Shinoa and fucking Giga Chad Soma. Okay. Very vampire-esque Shinoa though. That's a pretty interesting design that I don't completely hate. Free update that coincides with Steam's upcoming Castlevania Fair. Nice. In collaboration with Konami Digital Entertainment, V Rising will celebrate all things Castlevania by expanding our Legacy of Castlevania Premium Pack with some stylish additions. Perfect for your place. So yeah, I guess I'm getting all this stuff, and I would recommend V Rising if you're into like the creative Minecraft type games. It is more fun with others though, and I haven't played V Rising with others yet. I want to soon, but we'll see, man. I don't know if maybe I could set something up with some buddies, or maybe just go into a random server and see how long I survive, because I want to get to Simon as soon as possible, and then I don't mind like not playing anymore, because Simon is the main attraction for me, but he is like one of the ladder bosses that you fight, unfortunately. So I don't know, man. We'll see. The Vampire Survivors characters look so much like Castlevania's OCs. They do. V Rising, excuse me, when they launched the 1.0, Simon is in the game for free. Like, you can fight Simon without having the Castlevania DLC, because the Castlevania DLC is mostly cosmetic, which is super cool. And an interesting way to weave Simon into that game's universe and history, kind of, just have him as a holy vampire hunter, just walking around the world, slaying vampires with holy crosses and stuff. And he is one of the more challenging bosses that I've heard. I have purposefully not let myself listen to Simon Belmont's voice clips, because I saw them recommended to me on YouTube. I'm like, no, I'm not listening to this until I want to experience it for myself with you all. So hopefully it will be a fun time, yeah, and we'll definitely get to it. V Rising has been fun, but it definitely it would be more fun with others, because just playing by myself, it's like, okay, yeah, this is kind of grindy. Not gonna lie, a little bit more than I thought I would. A bunch of new items. Ooh, this new artwork? Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude. It's a painting of the end screen of Order of Ecclesia. Soma looking clean as hell, and Shinoa looking like Into My Soul, bro. What did I do? What did I do, Shinoa? It's not my fault. And then a world map. This is awesome. Yeah. Battle against the tide of sorrow. The tide of sorrow. Intriguing. Oh wow. In the simple perfection of Soma Cruz's timeless style. Oh, is that what it's called? Like his outfit? Oh, that's pretty cute. Wearing the coat, high neck, black shirt, and silver chain, sleek blue slacks, and high boots of the protagonist of Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Included Soma Cruz's coat, Soma's boots, Soma's leggings. Fuck yeah, dude. Complete your Castlevania look. If you already own the Castlevania, the Legacy of Castlevania Premium Pack, you'll get access to the all new exciting content when it's added October 21st. That's today! Ah! Yay! Or was I? If you don't own the Castlevania, blah 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 blah. Okay, with the dark months upon us, there's plenty to get excited around V Rising. Halloween competition. I don't think the rest is Castlevania related, but that's cool. Yeah, so that was the V Rising update. It was really cool to see that in the series and actually have all news, dev, blog. It's cool that they're very transparent with the community. I am enjoying my time with V Rising, but it is pretty grindy, so we'll see where it goes. I put this as a reminder to look at Dead by Daylight stuff, but that's going to be its own separate stream where we look at the lore. Okay, fellas. Okay. I think we can talk about this and then we can call it a night. Y'all remember Moonlight Rhapsody? Y'all remember Moonlight Rhapsody? Okay. I remember Moonlight Rhapsody. Oh, let me check the chat. Oh my gosh. Vampire Survivors characters, Shanoa. Oh yeah, all the vampires in V Rising have character or have like the elf ears. You're totally right, elf. Which is kind of, I guess that's just the style, but you know, what can you do? They definitely made the best with the material that they have in that for sure. Vampire Survivor, blah blah blah. Oh, sorry. Oh, anyone new here, don't forget to like and sub. Oh, I appreciate you, Elf. Thank you, bro. There's 20 people watching. Oh my gosh, I appreciate all for coming through again. We're gonna talk about Moonlight Rhapsody, and then I think we can call it a day. Very chill stream though. I think the most hype was saying Quincy Morris, but I'm still kind of in disbelief. But I appreciate everyone coming through. Yeah, we'll stream a Sonic game in a couple days, so that'll be fun. I hope, hopefully everyone's looking forward to that. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So, for anyone who follows me on Twitter, you guys saw the Orlox thing I probably posted. And that is his design from not from Grimoire of Souls. My fucking brain in that fucking mobile game. Oh my god. Give me a break. Let me free, Konami. I need to release my goddamn video and get it over with. Oh my god, it'll happen hopefully one day. But before the year ends. It'll be out before the year ends. Hopefully, right? Jesus Christ. I don't really think Dead by Daylight really ties in. Oh yeah, the Dead by Daylight lore is kind of weird. So we're gonna look into that like separately. But a lot of it, some of it doesn't match up. I know there was a couple of my mutuals on Twitter that was like not happy about it. And I'm like, you know, it's just for fan service at the end of the day. So it should not be taken as high as something, you know, that Artplay, for example, or Koji Igarashi and his team were making, you know, within the period of Symphony of the Night to Order of Ecclesia, or I should say Castlevania Judgment, or actually I should say Record to the God's Fist, because that was like the last Castlevania story thing they ever did, if I might. No, wait. But then again, Harmony of Despair. But Harmony of Despair is not canon. That's like, they do use the Grimoires in Harmony of Despair, though. That's going to be a whole other thing. I don't want to get sidetracked too much. But anyway, one of the Vampire Survivors characters for Orlox was his design. And let me find it, actually. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's, let's see, oh no, what did I click? It's going to be Moonlight Rhapsody Castlevania Orlox. Thank you, Castlevania Wiki. Thank you, Castlevania Wiki. Okay. So this is the fucking fandom, bro. Get obliterated with. I don't have an ad block or anything, so I just have to deal with whatever the fuck this is. But yeah, so this is Orlox. Obviously not necessarily. I miss you. By the way, guys, watch Nosferatu if you can. It's the new movie coming out with Willem Dafoe and all those actors. The Nosferatu remake kind of thing. That looks fucking cool, man. I really want to see that. I think Willem Dafoe is Van Helsing or something. It looks kind of cool, so I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I cannot wait. Anything crossovers is considered non-canon material. I would agree with that. Definitely, especially because of how they implement it. Like Dead by Daylight, for example, fucking taking Dracula from 1999, which don't get me fucking started, bro. I do not want this to be a long stream. I would not prefer it to be a long stream anyway, but we'll see what happens, right? Oh my gosh. Things Stocke will never release. Well, it's things that will never release. Spider-Verse 3, GTA 6, and Stocke's Grimoire Souls video. Bro, we'll see. But, Spider-Verse 3, I mean, I hope Spider-Verse 3 happens, man. I mean, we'll definitely see. GTA 6, 2026, right? And hopefully Grimoire Souls, we'll say, yeah. It's coming out before Silk Song, guys. You already know how it is. You already know how it is. Silk Song. Oh, Elv, you read my mind, bro. Someone would get to the top of the food chain in DBD in a matter of days. Oh, Soma would, yeah. So the way they downscale everyone's power level too is like really, really weird. They take away Trevor's whip, but they make even like the Resident Evil characters and Nicolas Cage, they make them pussies. They make them like not even able to fight back, which is pretty unfortunate. Obviously, you have to make it make sense for the gameplay. And the fact they're even trying to do it in a story is commendable. I think that's pretty fucking cool, to be honest. Like that they're actually making some kind of effort to make it make sense. You know, all these powerful characters. Leon Kennedy and Alucard should team up and, you know, fucking kill Freddy Krueger. Like they should kill what's the FNAF? Freddy Fazbear, you know? They should kill all of them. Like Alucard, one soul steal from Alucard and most of those killers are dead. I don't think there's much Michael Myers can do against, I don't know, Hellfire. Well, maybe, I think the only way to kill Michael Myers is like cutting him off in the head, right? So some of them might be able to like stand a chance, but like, you know, Leon and Alucard work together and most of those killers fall apart. But in the gameplay, they're not, you know, being used to their true full potential. So they gotta make it make sense, and yeah. Anyway, though, oh wait, actually, let me catch up with the chat, and then we'll do the Nosferatu thing, or the Moonlight Rhapsody. We'll just talk about Moonlight Rhapsody, and then we'll talk about it. Call it a day. I think the 1922 Nosferatu is free with ads on YouTube. I have seen the 1922 one. I don't know if I've seen that one specifically before. Let me check it out. No Nosferatu 1922. Yeah. Symphony of Horror. Yeah, this is the one I've seen, I think. I fucking love this song. Oh, fellas, watch party. Wait a second. Y'all did not sign up for this, bro. Yeah, we're skipping the credits. Shout out to George Lucas for pioneering putting the credits at the end of the movie. Did you guys know that George Lucas was fined by I think like the Film Association at the time for putting the credits at the end of the movie because it would make the pace roll better? Watch Star Wars Empire of Dreams, the documentary, to see like the perspective on George Lucas and his creation for the original trilogy. They talk about the prequels a little bit. Episode 3 is my favorite Star Wars movie, but yeah, no, this was just like the norm, you know, before the Star Wars A New Hope or Episode 4, or at that time just Star Wars came out, you know, having the credits at the beginning of the movie. This is awesome. Have I seen this before? I should have like given it a like or something. What the comments saying. The thing like watching a classic horror movie and then suddenly there's a Domino's ad. Oh shit. I don't have to worry about ads though. I'm pretty chilling, bro. Yeah. It's an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know if I've seen this one before. Nosferatu does not, what is this cursive, bro? This world. I'm having trouble reading the cursive. My generation is cooked, bro. My generation is cooked. It's over for me. Can I get an F in the chat for my generation and reading cursive, please? It's not my fault, I swear to God. You know, they were teaching cursive in middle school until they weren't. There was just like one day they just stopped teaching cursive and they did not care at one point. I thought a lot about the beginning and the end of the Great Death in my hometown Wisburg. This is love this is how the story goes. Okay, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping, bro. Okay, well, there's a lot of Castlevania lore through Gamer Thumb TV's. Like, kill me if I skip to where Count Orlok appears. I want to. Oh, probably when the spikes go up, right? To see the. Ooh, yeah, when he's signing the deed for the property. This is about. Let's see. Chucky is like a smaller Fleaman, one shot only. Yes, sir, bro. What can Chucky do against the fucking vampire? I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Yeah, it's like we were watching a cutscene from it's like we're watching a cutscene from a Vania game. No voiceovers, just dialogue text every now and then. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I just want to see like Nosferatu, bro. I mean, isn't he like? I don't know if how closely. Oh, it's the famous. Ooh, that is. Ooh, that's fucking Orlocks, bro. That's my Orlocks. This music is awesome too. This guy, okay, he's going crazy. This is awesome, dude. What's the ending? Do they have the credits at the beginning and the ending too? Bro's tweaking. Oh, he has a reflection. I guess that wouldn't really be possible with the special effects back then, though. Seeing as he's a vampire, and even Castlevania has made it a point to not even like someone like Alucard, like in Dawn of Sorrow, Alucard does not have a reflection in the mirror when you go to those specific rooms in that game, which is really cool, and that's a detail I always really enjoyed in that game specifically. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, bro is tweaking. Oh, bro, Thanos. Bro, Thanos. Oh my god. Bro, he got eviscerated. Oh my god. He got that. Bro said, I am Iron Man. Oh my god, that's crazy, bro. Okay, now, oh, the master's dead. So this is like his servant, right? Ooh, that's creepy. She looks creepy. I don't know if she's intentionally looking creepy. Hutter. What a banger, dude. I apologize for skipping through it. It's absolutely fantastic though. But yeah, no. Oh my goodness. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I absolutely love that movie. It's cool to see. We saw Nosferatu's death, if anything. Me skipping through it while catching up on the chat. But I will want to watch it properly, I think, one day, because I have seen Nosferatu before. I don't know if that's the specific version I have, because I think there is different versions, if I'm not mistaken. But it's so cool. The aesthetic and everything of them, it's like absolutely fantastic, dude. Every character in Nosferatu has different name because of the movie did not have the licensed Dracula. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I remember hearing that several times, which is why Nosferatu is called Nosferatu and not Dracula Vlad Tepes, based on Vlad the Impaler, of course. In 1922, yeah, not yet, but now we can use Drac in anything really, since he's public domain. Dracula's like been public domain for a long time, which is pretty cool. That's why Castlevania used him in the first place, which is awesome, and all the Hammer horror stuff as well. Silent movies used to have an orchestra and an organ to accompany them. Wow, that makes more sense, because watching them actually in silent might not be, even back then, that might not be the most presentation they could probably output at the time. But having a live orchestra, that would be so cool. I mean, just to listen to the music and the haunting like that, I mean, that would be absolutely awesome. Like, my gosh, I would love to see something like that in person, dude. Like, to have an experience like that. Let's switch up the music. We can get some Mario RPG. Don't kill me, Nintendo. Don't kill me, Nintendo. I love your music, but bloodthirsty law firm, am I right? Don't get me started on the Yuzu stuff. Okay. So let's talk about the Moonlight Rhapsody stuff. Moonlight Rhapsody is a game that I genuinely have an interest in. It is so, I guess I could show you guys. I've gathered some videos of it. Are my playlists gonna expose me? I have a playlist for everything, dude. Where is it? These are like all my playlists, dude. But I like to organize everything. Like, I got on my editing playlist. Rest in peace, Etika. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I've begun to gather. Oh, speaking of GamerTum TV, I have one of his videos here. This is the first time I heard of Castlevania Moonlight Rhapsody was through GamerThumb TV's video. And I was like, oh, new Castlevania. I think I even left a comment from 2 years ago. I just want. Ah! That's crazy. That's crazy. And I like my own comment. Fuck no, dude. Just like that shit, bro. That's crazy, bro. Fucking poor 4-year-old me, dude. Oh my god. I mean, 4-year-ago me. That's crazy. What are your? Even back then, even 4 years ago, I was on the same shit. I have not changed at all. And that was before my YouTube channel too. I've not changed one fucking bit, dude. I've not changed one bit. My goodness. I've always been wanting that 1999 game. My goodness. Stocke is 8. I'm 8 years old, bro. I'm a baby, bro. No, bro. I mean, I haven't changed a bit. Things have not changed. But that was like the first time I knew I commented on it because I comment on like almost everything. But yeah, this was like the first video I ever saw that was talking about it. Like he even talks about like Grimoires of Souls and stuff. And I gathered some footage, some gameplay footage, and I even looked up like, oh, how do I emulate it on Android, for example? Like, it's a very interesting game that I'm curious to like delve more into, because like it looks cool. Like there's potential to be something crazy. Silent movies. Oh, the movie itself was silent, but the music was live. That's so awesome. Haunted Castle 3 win. Hopefully soon. I mean, we got Haunted Castle remake, so that's more than I could have suspected, if anything, which is absolutely fantastic. I loved the Haunted Castle. If you guys want to see me play the Haunted Castle Revisited, we did that last stream, and I had a really fun time with it. I don't like the design of Moonlight Rhapsody. Yeah, it's super anime. I mean, more anime than I think most of us can handle. But I think some of the artwork looks genuinely pretty interesting. I mean, Galamoth, for example, looks awesome in Moonlight Rhapsody, like his artwork. I don't know how he looks in the game. I don't think I've seen him in the game necessarily, but he looks super cool. I can make the Drac female and have her be my personal mage, since he's public domain. I mean, if you want to, Elv, I mean, that character, you can literally do anything. Expose, yeah. Oh, y'all talking about my expose, bruh. We saw the Rouge art stock, you cheeky bat. The Rouge art, what? I had Rouge art? I mean, hey, I kind of ship Shadow and Rouge, though. I don't know if that's controversial or not, but I grew up with the Archie comics. But wait, I had a Rouge art? I don't know what video I saved in my playlist tab, but yeah. So this game is like, I've always been fascinated to see like what it was about. Like, it actually doesn't look bad. Like, this looks super stylish. This kind of style is not something that I would have suspected Castlevania to delve into. And I always wanted to play it, but it's been dead for years, you know. But with the confirmation of them actually being alive with the recent post, and Orlocks appearing in the Vampire Survivors trailer, we know the game is actually like a thing now, and it might be completed. And I don't know how necessarily, because they've only really posted about it on that specific on their specific Chinese social media. And it's called Tap, so I think this is what the Chinese uses like to social media. I mean, this is like their Twitter equivalent, probably, without stupid billionaires ruining the fucking app every single day. Fuck Elon Musk, dude, my goodness. But anyway, so it's probably, yeah, better Twitter without Elon, and oh, I think we can translate it to English, right? I know there's a way to. I don't know how. Translate. Yes. So this is all Google translated, but this is their official account, I think. And yeah, what a great artwork too. My goodness, to see that. Let's turn this to English as well. Obviously, it's rough translated English, but it's still very interesting. And this is their most recent post. Yeah. So let's read it on the other tab. Dear Hunters, hello everyone. Today we bring you the latest main city display clip. It's a brand new appearance after 2 years. Are you still waiting? I didn't think there was anything to wait for, to be honest. Moonlight Rhapsody dev. Welcome to fill in the following questionnaire to help us better understand the thoughts of hunters. Are you still alive? Is that Sophia Belmont? Oh, some anime. It's been a few years. I thought it was all yellow. That's probably a mistranslation. Is it a fake corpse? Yeah, these are definitely weird translations. Pretended to be dead. The game is dead. The game is dead soon as it launched. Just a skin-changing game. Interesting. Guild equipment. Hope it's a buyout. These are very fascinating it's Spike's family. I like the Castlevania series. This is also the first Castlevania mobile game in China. The Castlevania mobile game in China. I hope it will be well made and released soon. Just damn, Wind fucking hates this game, dude. These comments are awesome. But yeah, so they officially posted it, and I guess we can watch it. We can have the actual volume of it. Yeah. So this is the dev update. It's just like seems to be some kind of hub world of Moonlight Rhapsody. You can even see their them running this on PC, and I don't think it ran on PC before, but I mean, PC port confirmed from Moonlight Rhapsody, I guess so. They even got OBS. Hey, that's what I'm using right now. I mean, game sees game. So the Moonlight Rhapsody devs are definitely game sees game, bro. Game sees game. But it looks kind of cool. The quality is kind of bad. Can I put it up? No, 720p is the max. Interesting. But it looks kind of like cool. I don't know. Am I crazy for saying that? Obviously, not really like reminiscent of or invoking Castlevania as much as it could. But I've always thought the game looks super fucking fascinating at the very, very least. And I mean, if it comes to PC, obviously we're doing a whole stream on that because it would essentially be like a brand new Castlevania game. If it launches like on mobile, people are gonna dismiss it and probably not take it as seriously as how do I get out of here? Get me out of here! How the fuck do I get out? Oh, I'm tripping, bro. But obviously, it's not as crazy, I think, as it would be if it launched on something like consoles, Moonlight Rhapsody specifically. But I always have been curious where the game was gonna go and what it would become over time. But let me check the chat, what you guys think, because it is confirmed, like, kind of alive now, after 2 years. I'm Swell, it is a Chinese made, so they make anime-ish designs. That's not bad at all. I mean, look at Alucard and Death, they look absolutely fantastic. Honestly, Death looks better here than he does in Judgment. I mean, that's, to be honest, if we're, like, comparing designs, so I think they all look very, very, very good. Fellas, it is immoral to ship fictional anthropomorphic animals of an incompatible races. Nah, Shadow and Rouge have had in the Archie comics anyway. They were, I felt like they were teasing that to a certain extent, but there's very few ships, I guess I could say. Oh wait, let me pause this. Okay. There's very few ships and media that I ship. It's a very small list, like, of unofficial ships that I ship. It's Alucard and Maria, obviously. Sonic and Sally Acorn. That's fucking fantastic. We love Sally. What a great character. Even pre-boot and after pre-boot of Archie stuff. Fantastic character. And yeah, probably Shadow and Rouge. But Shadow has good character, or I'm sorry, Rouge has excellent chemistry with Knuckles as well, but yeah, I mean, those are just the ones at the top of my head. I mean, the very few ships that I actually would be hyped to see, I guess, if something like that were to happen. Rest in peace, Sally there. She's not coming back for certain. What is this? Is this Mario oh yeah, it's Mario RPG. Chaos Field. I love this song too. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we're in here, bro. But yeah, Moonlight Rhapsody is alive, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this plays out. We can exit the Bayonetta tabs and all that stuff, Nosferatu. But this guy is the one that was in the Vampire Survivor trailer. And I don't know who he's necessarily next to in that trailer, but like they use his design in this. So that has to be telling for something, right? Yo, what's up, Just Like Formula? Good to see you. I think this was repurposed Grimoire of Souls, right? I don't know how much relation it's necessarily had to Grimoire of Souls, Moonlight Rhapsody, and Moonlight Rhapsody and Castlevania Grimoire of Souls. They were announced. I think Moonlight Rhapsody was announced like a couple months after Grimoire of Souls, the 2019 version, died. So that a lot of fans were like pissed about that, including me at the time. I wasn't pissed off about it, but I was just like, why are they going in this mobile game direction? But it's been in development for a long time, and it looks sick. It looks super, super sick. Like, I genuinely, like, this gameplay actually looks fire, dude. like I don't know if it's just like the action combat, or maybe because I've been so focused on Grimoire of Souls, but like look at this. I mean, this looks kind of awesome, right? Am I crazy for saying that this looks awesome? Because this looks fucking awesome. I mean, I don't know what they're saying, but you know, this looks awesome, dude. Genshin Vania is what I'm saying. I do see how it could be. What devs made like Richter and then the two OCs here? Like they look awesome, dude. I don't know. I do get the Genshin vibes. I'm not sure which developers created Genshin Impact. I've never played the game. I listened to a little bit of the music and it's honestly not bad. Like look, the Clear Symphony of the Night homage right here. I wonder what year this game takes place, because I will do a thing on a video on this game eventually. 25 people here, by the way. I appreciate it all so much. We'll probably call it a day soon and wrap it up. I just wanted to show you guys it's a little bit before we call it a day. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy it's alive. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Now that we know it's back, Moonlight Rhapsody's back. I'm excited to see like what it becomes, man, because it's like, yeah, especially with this on console. I mean, it looks super cool. Okay, anyone new here, don't forget to like. Oh, thank you, I appreciate you, Elf. Death needs to be a skeleton, and apparently that's too taboo over in China. Which Maria? Oh hell no, bro. The radio drama really leaned into the ship, which I thought was pretty cute to see, especially at the ending. But it's not necessarily something that I like. I'm fine, obviously, if Alucard gets with someone else, for example. Like I genuinely like, you know, it's not a big deal. I mean, these are fictional characters at the end of the day. It would be a little bit disappointing, of course, because I think it would be perfect, like what Igarashi was hinting at, and of course we talked about it before, but I'll reiterate just one time right now. But like Alucard and Maria kind of leading into the Lucard clan, you know, because their descendants being the Lucard clan, and obviously things like Grimoire of Souls don't really lend to that. Judgment lends to that, of all things. I mean, there's a couple things in Judgment that are like, wait a second, that's actually really cool. So we'll see. Even the hooded version of Death have him be a skeleton. Oh, is Death not a skeleton in this? I don't remember his character portrait. He looks sick. I mean, his robe, or is there? Oh, I guess they don't really show his face. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I didn't even realize, to be honest. Yeah, he's like a hooded figure. Oh, that's kind of sick. I think the design is still pretty cool, even if it's not showing like what I would kind of expect of him. Yeah, the gameplay is kind of generic, but still cool. Yeah, and you know, the same could be said of like Grimoire of Souls, and the Grimoire of Souls gameplay turned out to be very hype as well. After a certain time, at the beginning, it's like, oh, what am I doing? But then it becomes something very compelling. I don't know if some of you guys have seen like the combos videos I've done, but well, like that was fun, dude. I go to like my Instagram or something. Well, like I really like the Grimoire of Souls. Where's my profile? I really like the Grimoire of Souls combat. I don't know if I made this a little while ago just as like a showcase, and I don't know how well it's aged. Can I skip ahead, please? I don't know how well it's necessarily aged. But the combat can be fucking awesome. Yeah, there were a couple more that I made just to like post to Twitter individually. But the combat can become awesome over time. And this was understanding of the combat systems that I really developed after the Grimoire of Souls stream. I was definitely not this good playing Grimoire of Souls when we were streaming it. Because like, you know, you get the combo launch and then you get the gun and then you get the finisher, bro. It's like every character has sauce that they could do. And then the bad finisher too, I was really happy I could find that link. And you all know how much I fuck with fighting games, so I was really happy to see it turn out as good as it did. Well, like I really fucking went crazy with these combos, if I do say so myself. The combo counter itself is you can like cheese it, so I wanted to make sure the character was in air to count it as like a combo, at least for like my personal standards, you know what I mean? And then I went absolutely sicko mode with Alucard. I'm still happy with how this turned out. There's like a couple more that I think I posted on Twitter and stuff, but this is like, it's like to get the genuine feel, because it's like a Grimoire of Souls turning into an action game pretty much, and in a way that I never really suspected, and I think it's actually like kind of cool, you know, turning it into Devil May Cry like, and it's not something that Castlevania, the traditional games, have lended towards. But I don't know. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so I don't mind. Still working even back then. When did I post this, bro? 82 weeks ago. Fuck. Or 83 weeks ago. So even then, bro, some things certainly have not changed. And go back to Chaos Field. But something calmer. But yeah, oh shit. I think we're good, right? I think we talked about Moonlight Rhapsody. We talked about Orlocks and everything. Moonlight Rhapsody's back. That's like one of the main things to talk about. I've completely lost the sunlight. And the gameplay of Moonlight Rhapsody looks still cool too. But I think we'll catch up with the chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Dampier actual is an actual tryhard. What, Alucard or like one of the OCs? I don't even know, to be honest. Well, wait, when did Grimoire Souls go against Maria and Alucard? No, they landed to Maria and Alucard, being a thing. But it contradicts with stuff like the radio drama, I think is what I meant to say earlier, if I wasn't clear. Because Grimoire doesn't count extra material as canon, to put it simply. And I promise I will expand upon that in my video. But things like the radio drama, like extra material, and like Rikudanza, for example, it just brushes that aside. It doesn't mention it, it doesn't do anything like that. And that's okay, because Grimoire there's still moments where like it connects everything in ways that I was like, especially looking at it in retrospect, very, very, very exciting ways and methods that I was really, really cool to see. So yeah, I'm excited to see. Castlevania May Cry, yes sir. That's definitely what I turned Grimoire of Souls into for those specific combo videos. Those were fun to make, and I'll have a much more high quality montage, I think, when the full video releases. Well, I do think the card is Maria and Alucard. I do too, and I hope it's the case, but we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see how it plays out. But yeah, I think that's it. We're talking about Moonlight Rhapsody's back and Orlocks, and then the Dead by Daylight stuff will definitely be its own stream, as well as the V Rising and everything, because that's a whole other can of worms, bro. Yeah. Well, let's get some end music in here. I think I'm ready to call it a night, fellas. I know it's been a long time. Does anyone know how long we've been going? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's because like, wow, I hope the stream has not been as long as the previous ones. 21 people still here. I mean, I appreciate all coming through. It's definitely been a nice chill stream. Good to talk with everyone. Like, oh my god, so many people, bro. Almost 3 hours. That's not bad. Let's get some music and then we can call it a night, fellas. But it's been a lot of fun. Kind of surprise stream. Let's get some chill music. Let's see. Oh, maybe something hype. Sonic Superstars. Nah. Yeah, this is nice. Something Castlevania related instead of something from my insane playlist, random. Oh no, this is not what I thought it was. Never mind. I think this is Haunted Castle, right? Oh, it's kind of a banger. Wait. I wasn't familiar with your game. Wait a sec. Oh, wait a sec. Whoa. It's kind of fire. Okay, I'm vibing with it. I'm gonna catch up with the chat and then we're calling it night because I'm tired. But yeah, no, it's been fun. I know it's kind of a surprise stream, but yeah, well I'm probably gonna play the Sonic campaign on my privately tomorrow, and then we'll stream the Shadow stuff. I guess the 23rd. Yeah, so I'm down to stream the 23rd. Not Castlevania related, but I hope it's a fun time for everyone. Almost 3 hours. Alucard and Maria had some pretty ardent posers for some reason. I can see why people wouldn't like it. It's not really a big deal, to be honest. I just think it's narratively cohesive and makes sense. But I think it's cool. I don't know. Maybe they think of Kid Maria. Oh, that's where it gets like, no. Yeah, obviously in that context, it's like crazy. Good to see you, Electrician. Thank you for coming through. Peace out. The CV fandom wiki especially hates it. Oh, really? I didn't even know. I tried to not use the Castlevania wiki as the basis of my resource as much as I used to, because it does have good images and like material to pull from. But some of it can be edited at any time, so it's like very questionable whether that's necessarily something that can be trusted in the same way as much as it used to be. Fandom wikis are meant to be taken with a grain of salt. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I don't think I knew that when I started this channel, but that's something I've absolutely learned, trial and error. Yeah, absolutely. Because there are things that I say in my older videos, I'm like, I don't know about that, Stocke. Like, you should have double checked yourself. But nothing atrocious. I'll probably react to my older videos one day, but that's certainly not today. Oh fuck. He was asleep for 300 years. Yeah, mentally Alucard. That's like a whole argument with like, oh, how old is Alucard really? It's like a whole other thing. But I always took Alucard as like his mental age being, you know, young adult, kind of like, I don't know, a little bit maybe around my age or something. So I don't know if it's necessarily like something to there was that movie with Emma Stone where she gets in a coma and her mind is like from when she was a child. It's kind of like crazy, and it's definitely I don't know if that movie, I think people like the movie, but it's kind of like, it's kind of unhinged. But yeah, there's always been like debates on how old Alucard was, but for something like Rickedanza, or not Rickedanza, I'm sorry, the radio drama specifically, I think it lends to him being very, very immature. And I'm not saying that adults can't be immature, because we all know they absolutely can. You know, there's so many people in life not, oh my gosh, gotta be safe, gotta be smart, you know, just treat everyone with kindness. You already know how it is, fellas. Oh my gosh. Parappa the Rapper, romantic love. I think that's crazy. Oh my gosh. CP Wiki is good for finding images and resources, but they put in a lot of headcanon. That's true. I know one of the headcanon things I kind of cited in one of my videos, one is my Simon Belmont video, and one of them, one of the passages suggested that the mysterious woman that speaks to Simon Belmont in the Simon's Quest manual, for example, was Sarah from Lament of Innocence. And I said in that video, like, oh, I think that's a pretty cool idea. But in retrospect, for example, I'm like, I don't know if maybe I should have suggested that. But because that wasn't my idea, but I do like the idea of that person being Sarah, the one that tells Simon that, like, yeah, you have a curse, bro. Your body is deteriorating for a reason after the battle with Dracula. You got fucked up, fella. I mean, like, you know, it's crazy. So I do like that idea, but just things like that are definitely that definitely lend to like not being the biggest, craziest or whatever. So we'll definitely see. Oh, this music, I love Parappa the Rapper. Yeah. Emma Stone, amazing Spider-Man. Yes. Oh yeah. No, Emma Stone's a fantastic actress. She did this thing with my favorite comedian Nathan Fielder. It's like a TV show that's supposed to be really socially awkward, and I fucking love Nathan Fielder. I think his performance and his the way he interacts with people in real life, and especially like Nathan For You and The Rehearsal, the HBO show, I think it's so fucking interesting the way he does that. And I know a lot of people aren't fans of his, but I think like his social experiments are like very, very fascinating when you look at them from like you look at them and you're like, what? They're they push boundaries a lot of times, and they can be very, very entertaining to watch. So, and he did a show with Emma Stone, and I haven't seen it yet, but I want to. But she's a great actress. She's a great, absolutely fantastic actor. I mean, she's awesome. How long after Symphony of the Night was Nocturne of Recollection? If it was anything more than half a year, Maria could have been over 18 already. Oh yeah, she's like 18 Symphony of the Night, I think, or is she 17 Symphony of the Night? I don't know. I don't remember the ages off the top of my head, but it's like it's a short, right? 2 to 5 years. I think it's a year after, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've delved into the radio drama specifically. I did all that for my video, and then I'm like, okay, I can move on now. But I will occasionally look back on it if I need to see my notes or something, because there are things like in my videos I cut sometimes if I don't think it narratively fits, surprisingly. But it depends, yeah. Okay. Oh, I think. Okay, I gotta find some ending music because I'm actually tired. Actually getting tired. Oh, Love You, Sonic. Okay. Okay, fellas. I think that's once it plays, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. 12 and Rondo 5. Everyone's like debating the age now. It's cool though. I mean, I think the I think it's definitely something where if it works story-wise, they might delve into it in the future, but we definitely have no idea. I wonder, I know their relationship obviously is going to be different in Netflixvania, because Alucard is in a completely different context, for example. I mean, he's probably been awake for hundreds of years, you know? So that version is going to be definitely a lot different, but it will be cool to see, yeah, how they handle it and everything. And I don't know what they're going to do with Juiced and stuff, but we'll definitely see. But anyway, I'm getting tired as fuck, fellas. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, thank you. 21 of you guys here. Thank you for coming through. I think, yeah, the 23rd, we're gonna stream Sonic X Shadow Generations, and that should be a fun time. So, I hope it's good. I don't know how long that'll take to beat. I think a lot of the earlier reviews said it'd be like 4 or 5 hours or something, but yeah, absolutely fantastic news and crossovers today, despite my joking and in the thumbnail and everything. I think it's been really cool to learn more about it and see fucking Quincy Morris, for example. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. So yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, I know. Where is it? Oh, I feel like forgetting how to stream, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, fellas, I'm gonna call it a night. Elv, Juan, thank you guys for coming through. I'm like kind of like exhausted, yeah, but we're definitely gonna stream in a few days. I do want to do a couple more as well, in a couple days whenever that comes. But like Dead by Daylight and V Rising, but V Rising will take a while, like I said. But but yeah, it was fun show stream. Definitely like not as crazy, thankfully, despite Quincy Morris being in fucking Castlevania. Are you kidding me? Or his physical form, but yeah. Alright, guys. Alright. Just like Formula Elf, Juan, thank you guys. Have a good night. Everyone, peace. I'll see you in a couple days, though. Everyone take care. And of course, have yourself a damn good one. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.